Hey, M&M's. Profit. Where's my? Happy New Year's on the East Coast. It ain't New Year, that's us.
Yeah.
Yo.
Let's go, Cam. We go.
Hello. This is Nika Nam. I am here.
Yes, ma'am. How you doing tonight, Cam? Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year's.
Yeah, you already know what's going on, man. Talk to the people. Let them know who you is, where you from. Let them know a little.
Okay. My name is Nika Nam. I'm originally from Tacoma, Washington, but I was born and raised in the South, Georgia, South Carolina. But I'm back here in Washington now, here trying to be, on the podcast, co-hosting and stuff with some Slum Gang. Here we
Yeah,
go.
yeah. I appreciate you,
Drum lord.
nigga. Shit, I appreciate you for being here tonight. You know what I'm saying? You could have been anywhere in the world, but you here with a real nigga. You hear?
Definitely, we here.
Hey, but look, I got a couple questions for you, man. So the people can, get to know you better. See, I know you. I've been knowing you for years. You've been my dog, man.
About 10 years almost.
You've been rocking. You feel me?
Probably over that.
But the people don't know you, and I want to introduce you to my audience so they can understand who you is, and you might be a real regular on this motherfucker. So they got to know who you is. So. Is it okay if I present you, give you a little quick interview real quick? You know what I'm saying? Just on the fly. I know
that
you
is
probably
totally fine. I totally agree. You don't mind if I spark it up? You know
not,
what I'm saying?
matter of fact, hold on. Before you do, I got mine too. So I got this little thing I be saying. It be like, yo, grab your doobie, light that bitch up, and let's get groovy. Like, I mean,
okay.
hold on, wait. I fucked it up.
Not yet.
Hold on, wait. Man, I fucked that shit up, man. We gotta start that bitch over. How I fuck up my own shit. You feel me? All right. So go like this. You could be like, all right, grab your doobie, light that bitch up. Let's get groovy and fall back and chill like this shit a motherfucking movie. You feel me? So light that bitch up before we get into this motherfucking.
Yes, we about to. Sorry, I'm jumping ahead of the subject.
Nah, you good. Do your shit. Let's get right. You feel me? You see the good vibes in the back. That's how we rock. We promote, herb lifestyle. You see what I'm saying? Herbal lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
And we fucking with that.
Definitely.
All right, so first off, right, for the first question, I want you to explain to the people, what I'm saying, what it is you do, what I'm saying, what's your career of choice that your profession that you in right now, and what I'm saying, tell the people how it's going for you and how it's been treating you.
Right now, I am a supervisor at UPS. It
Okay.
took me, yeah,
Get
it took
money,
me, huh?
get money, you know what I'm saying?
Yes. I should have known when I was younger about this because I probably would have hopped on it instead of the profession I did choose prior to this. But we're not talking about that right now. We're going to talk about what I'm doing now. I'm a supervisor at UPS. It took me about 4 months to get to my position. I worked hard. I started from the bottom. I was a little bottom feeder, loading up cars, loading up trucks, them little brown trucks and them big 16-wheeler, 18-wheeler cars that y'all see riding on the road. That was me. I was loading those up.
For sure.
Top nails and all makeup and stuff. Had a couple of issues and bumps and stuff along the way, but I was always determined, persistent in what I was. Like I always put my all into whatever I'm doing instead of slacking. So I worked my way up to where I'm at. I was on the floor a year ago. They hired me. They didn't know me. They hired me to be in the office. I prayed for it. I was going through things in my life with my kids, and that came my way, and I was on it. Soon as they offered it to me the same night, I was like, yes, because it fit around my schedule when I need to be at home. I love my job. I love my job. Why? Because I love dealing with people. I love dealing with people and making sure they good. You know what I'm saying? Be on the same road as me, basically, as far as like happiness and you got to find happiness in life. Life is not happiness not coming to you. You got to go get it.
Oh, for sure. That's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
So, my next question is, right, I got another one. It's what's your biggest failure, right? And what did you learn from it?
My biggest failure is not trusting myself, not having total like faith in myself that I can do things. Now that I'm older,
Hold on, wait. You gotta let me. Oh, that's some real shit right there. You feel me? Oh God, nigga. A lot of people still don't realize that type of shit, and they be super grown. Like
yeah,
you
I
gotta
was
believe in
making,
yourself. You feel me? Because
yeah,
you don't believe in you, and I know this shit sound cliche as hell. If you don't believe in you, ain't nobody
nobody else
else
gonna
gonna
do it.
believe in you. And
Yeah,
it's just as simple as like when you tell somebody what it is that you're doing, you gotta you gotta believe that what you're doing is gonna be prospering to you. Because if they feel like you just saying it, like just saying it, they ain't gonna be fucking with you. They're gonna be like, okay, whatever. But
right.
you gotta believe in yourself when
You
nobody
you know because you see me. You know what I'm saying? You see
right.
me put like other people there, like on, but
That's
I didn't believe in myself to put myself on. I believed in other people instead of myself. When I was the one that had the resources and the references, and I am the one that made things happen. I made shit move.
in the hustle to go get it. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah,
I definitely know that for sure.
yeah.
So my fault for interrupting. So what did you learn from, you know what I'm saying, like your biggest failure?
I learned to be more honest with myself, to be more open with myself first. Like if I'm not open and honest about what I got going on with myself, how can I be with anybody else? Also learning how to put myself out there, knowing that I can do it. Because if I couldn't, I wouldn't have been here today because of the situations and experiences that I put myself in my past. And I have to take accountability of that.
That's a
So
fact.
yeah. So now I'm here today. It took me under 5 years to get where I'm at today. And it goes down to me being emotionally in touch with myself, me being attached with my family, like mending those things and, helping my children you become better people in this world when we know that it's not a good place to be in right now.
Right. It especially not in today's time. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck. But I got
For real.
one more question. But this it ain't the last question. It's just the last
Of
question.
course not.
You feel me? It's just
I'm
the-
ready. Shoot them.
all right. So what has helped you to keep going along your journey to where you at, from where you been to where you at right now? What has helped you to keep going? And like, be them times when the motherfucker be like going through some shit.
Yeah.
We all then be like ready to give the fuck up. But in those moments, what be that motherfucking thing that make you just be like, this shit ain't worth giving up right now. Like, nah, I just gotta keep going.
My kids. That's it. And God wake me up every day. I thank him every day. Like at the end of the day.
I definitely feel that for shit show. That's a God and
God's like, wake up. And I'm like, oh, okay, dang. Where am I right now? Okay, I'm here. So I need to do this. Like, and when I look at them and I be like, dang, like that is the epitome of me or who I am. They are who I was. So I need to look at that and remember who I was. I had to get back to who I was and remember who I am now today. And when I learned from those experiences and also realize what I've been through, like it was nothing but me making those dumb decisions. Like I say, kids make mistakes, adults make decisions.
that's a
There's no excuse.
ooh, hold on.
So yeah, there's no excuse for any adult. You make those decisions.
You gotta give us that gym again. Say that shit again.
Kids make mistakes
Uh-huh.
and adults make decisions.
Hello, I know that shit. Yo, I'm still in that camp. I would use that shit all right
But
now.
that's just some real shit. And also, I always learned like it was a motto. Like there is a motto, not was. There's a motto that I always say, you know better, do better. Like you know better, do better. Stop playing. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Me like what you got going on. So
Man,
yeah.
I appreciate you for answering the questions, man. I'm gonna have some more questions for you as we go, but we about to
Okay.
transition this over into um we about to get into like the hip hop trending news category and shit. We about to talk about all the bullshit. Let's get into the shit.
Okay, let's do it. 2023, because we about to hit the New Year's.
Facts. Like I got this, everybody got that side where we be adults, we keep that shit grown like a motherfucker, but we like to get into the fuckery now and again. And guess what?
Right.
I'm about to get into the fuckery. Let's go. Look,
I'm ready because I've been looking and I'm like, Lord, where are we at now?
we about to take this motherfuckers to the shade room real quick. So for all the viewers, man, we'll be right back. We gotta go to the shade room, man. We'll be right back.
Price to rock this ice, tell me what you niggas know about sacrifice.
Over here.
Look, we up here. Let's talk, man. Let's get into it.
Okay, let me see the screen.
Let's see what we doing. What's up? What's the bullshit today? Let's get.
I can't even see it, Buns. Dang.
You can't see it? I'm scrolling too fast.
Is that iced tea? What is that? What is that saying? Why is that baby got lashes on their face? That's iced tea and cocoa, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
What they talking about right there? They've been together for years.
Hey, look, remember you?
Oh, okay. Toni Braxton and Birdman. Now Toni is like I've been singing Toni since Toni been Toni. Like I've been singing her music since I've been a kid. Like everybody would tell me, sing Toni Braxton. I love her. Now when it comes down to Toni Braxton and Birdman, she came on here and saying that they not, they didn't tie the knot or whatever. But her sister Tamar and her dude brought this subject up, and I'm like, okay, so did they really get married? Because I've been waiting on it too. They've been dating for a long time, but Toni popped on here later afterwards saying that they were both single. How y'all both single? How? I mean, answer it. Did you see it?
I honestly, I never you barely see them together, but I ain't gonna lie, I never even thought come on, I don't even think they ain't gonna break up.
I don't think so. I think they have a good understanding of what is going on with each other. That's what I think. They keep everything private. They, keep it together. They don't. Toni is not like her sisters.
Hey, the nigga Birdman ain't never even been public with a bitch ever. So
he's never.
I'm like
that's a little bit questionable to me as well because he done came to Augusta, but that's another story. We ain't gonna talk about that.
Nah, I told you we get into the fuckery, man. Let's get into the fuckery, man.
No, he done him and whoever his entourage was. Me and my baby daddy got kicked out of the damn club because he was throwing money and the money was falling in their section or whatever. So we ended up getting kicked out. And I was pissed off. And I was like, damn, you can't even, throw money with us. Are we interrupting your flow? Are we fucking you up? Like, nigga, you gay as fuck. Like, what the fuck? But we don't know. Because remember back in the day, they had the big discussion about him and Lil Wayne kissing each other on the lips and stuff. Like, that. Y'all two grown-ass men. I understand, if that was your son for real and he was a little baby. Right. But when they get to a certain age, there is a fucking limit, bro. There's a fucking limit to that shit. When you're 12, 13 years old.
It's a fine line.
No. You be like, what's up, bro, to your son? You know what I'm saying?
But it's different with... they say that's how they do in in Noya, when they're in Louisiana, that's how they on some gangster shit. That's how they be kissing. That's what they do.
I know they do, but that's when you think about the Jesus Christ kiss of the cheek. I don't trust it.
Look, I ain't advocating for it because I ain't with that shit. Nigga ain't gonna kiss on me, but
the lips be soft as hell. You be like, oh shit, and be liking the shit. You never know. That's probably how that shit got started. That's weird. But hell no. Next subject.
Let's get into
what we got going on.
What's going on, yo?
Let me put these glasses down. Okay, we got DDG. And what's her name? Chloe Bailey.
Rock with DDG.
I really don't. Honestly, I don't know what he got going on. All I know is he dates one of the Bailey twins, and it's the one that got the prettier voice to me. It's not Haley. It's Haley. Is it Haley?
She beautiful.
Yeah, I love her. She's soft spoken, but she a little ratchet. You could tell.
She tried to be.
She tried. Well,
tried to be.
she tried to be. You right. It's the other one that's more like that because when I used to watch them on YouTube, like I used to watch them before they got real big when they was doing all the little songs and stuff and they were playing their instruments in their room or at home. And I was like, dang, these girls can really sing. So when I seen Beyonce take them up, I was like, okay, that works because they can really sing, like sing, not sing. They can sing. They can really sing because when they were little girls, younger, like they were really good. Like a lot of people didn't know that they could. Like they were like, where did they come from? Where did Beyonce find them? They was on YouTube the whole time.
Right. Hold on, let me go ahead. Talk to the people real quick. Real quick. I gotta turn this light on. I'm too dark over here.
You look a little dark over there. You need to be a little bit brighter. But hey y'all, but you know what I'm saying? Y'all been knowing Buns for a while. Lived with them a little bit. It's been good. You know, even though we in two total different places. Actually, no, we're both on the West Coast, but we came from different backgrounds and stuff like that. So, you know, we here trying to make things come together. Sorry, y'all got something in my eye.
Still trying to make a motherfucking dollar in the dream, you see? Hey,
right.
But look, yeah, I fuck with DDG. That's my nigga. So DDG he really one of them. Like he one of them.
Yeah, he stay out the spotlight like that unless like, it's on some like he don't be out there negatively.
He really can't, like, he ain't no gangster, no street nigga.
No.
The nigga really came from humble beginnings. Like he really came from like not having nothing. His single mom, you know what I'm saying? His brother, when his brothers died, he got killed.
Dang.
So, and you know, through YouTube, him doing YouTube, he was able to change his family life. And just in the midst, like, and I've been fucking with DDG for a long time. So
right, okay, I've been seeing him every now and then, but it was never in a negative limelight.
And he had to go through like the turmoil of like getting like going from YouTube to actually being a rapper. Like a lot of people still really don't even respect him as a rapper, but at the end of the day, like the nigga music hard as fuck. He really like a Gunna baby, like Gunna son. But you know what I'm saying? Like either way, his shit still rock. I fuck with him. You feel
right? People gotta give props where they give their props at. You can't tell nobody and say that they not, you know, musicians.
Right. And the nigga, he got good taste in women. That nigga Shorty is fire. I ain't going.
Yeah, she is
one of them type of women. Nigga,
she's humble too. Like she ain't like.
You gotta pull your pants up when you get around that bitch.
Definitely put on a proper belt, a nice shirt.
You saw on, you feel me?
He got his half stepping, you know what I'm saying? Because she gonna turn back, look at you, and she gonna leave your ass in the dust. Nigga, get it right.
Look, see, that's her trying to be ratchet right here. She trying.
Yeah, but this is like when she was doing The Color Purple right here. She's nutty.
It's cute, but look, she tried to twerk. She don't know how.
She can't twerk, but it's okay. She's still pretty.
She fine as a motherfucker, man.
Yes.
Looking like.
I love it. I kept watching this video earlier today. I was like, okay, she's cute. I love it. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead. Little boom.
No lie, that's bae. I'm sorry.
She fine as hell, but she be, I don't know. I'm a little iffy on the fence with her. I love her though. I love her style. I love the fact that, you know, she take care of her son, you know, and she still keep it sexy. I love it. And then she do the natural shit too. I like it though. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Shorty though. You did. I don't know.
Yeah, she fine as hell.
Something great.
I follow her. I do. We got to talk about these sexual assaults that are coming out from years ago. And that's coming from men and women. Like, we got to talk about it. Like, why?
Who?
What's that actor? I don't know that actor's name. It's Chris something, but he was on a few. I think he was one of the Tyler Perry actors as well on one of his plays.
Oh,
light-skinned dude.
Talking about the boy.
I forgot his name.
The boy.
But coming out, these people coming out with these sexual assaults from years ago. Not knocking them for it because, you know, the law wasn't passed then. I understand the law of that or whatever, because they just passed the law recently saying, you know, if you ever been assaulted, it's good to come out now. You know what I'm saying? We done passed the law. You can come out and you don't have to be afraid. And a lot of people have been coming out about people being victims of sexual assault, rape, um, men and women. And it's sad. It's sad. It is really, really, really sad.
I like. Is it? Do you think this is not possible that this was really going on in the industry? You think like
I been know it was going on. If it was going on in the biblical times, it's definitely going on right now in the industry.
I don't even want to sound like no conspiracy theorist or nothing, but like I don't know. Like,
It's been going on. They sexualize women all the
okay,
time.
great transition. Do
Not only women, but good looking men. And then we
look. Did he do it?
did he? We don't know. It could have happened.
No, I think he did.
I think so too, honestly. Who
Thank
did he? Yes.
Yeah, I think that
Oh, definitely. Most definitely. Because I know people that have dealt with him personally in New York. You know what I'm saying? And they turned him down because he wanted them to sweep up some shit in his damn office. And they were like, fuck no, nigga. Like, what the fuck? We came in here to, do business, sign a contract. Nigga, I ain't coming here to be Molly fucking maid to you. And he was like, you know what? Fuck you, ripped up the contract, get the fuck out my office. Like, and I can tell, like, at the end of the day, like the ones that didn't make it in the industry, like, why are you having all these parties with these men? Just men. Like, what? That's weird. What y'all doing? Years ago, there was shit talking about the Down Low brothers and shit like that, especially on these criminal shows. I used to watch that shit, and I'm like, damn, that shit is really true. And it is. People with money get really bored, so they try to figure out, what can I do with my motherfucking money today? Like, there's more to it. That's weird.
Let's see. We about to pull up one of Diddy's security guards, and we about to listen to what this nigga say about Diddy goddamn motherfucking ass.
He's weird. I never did. I fucked with him. He's puffy, but.
All right, here we go.
Ooh.
Today we are honored to welcome Gene Deal. Gene did extensive security work for Bad Boy Records and was on the scene as Puffy's personal bodyguard the tragic night that Biggie was murdered. And in fact was the one who actually pursued the car that shot Biggie and pulled Biggie out of the car after the shooting. Welcome to Vlad TV.
Oh, it's good to be here, Vlad. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad to be here, brother.
Long time coming. We've been talking about doing this for a while, so I'm glad we finally managed to make it happen.
Well, MREC got in touch with me because, he the one got me started in this whole YouTube thing. It was kind of against my, what I usually do. And he told me that you wanted to get in touch with me way back when. And I told him that Chaz told me not to do it until I had a book or something that was ready to come on your program because it would be a great thing to promote it. And then it went back and forth. You got these internet clowns that come up and they was posting stuff. Vlad said 7th Street. So that's like, that was like close to 20 something blocks. So they caught him, brought him back uptown. And he wanted to.
I'll be skipping through a little bit just cause.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, they be talking too much about some bullshit.
Get to know people from Harlem. So because D Ferg did that logo for Uptown Records, and we knew Tim, we knew Heavy D and everybody like that, he started wanting to hang with us. So then he just was there too much. And then somebody said, yo, man, we just gonna jump him in. You know what I'm saying? So if he got out of his car this particular day, he got out of the car, he was driving those Volkswagen Cabarettos with the
cabriolet.
So this is supposed to be P. Diddy's security guard, Gene Dill.
Right. I get that.
And Gene, I don't know, like, he been exposed. I don't know what the fuck Diddy did to him, but he been exposing the shit out of Diddy. Like,
why not? Because maybe it's some shit that been eating up at him, and he like, yo, this shit is not right. Like, humanly wise, like this nigga on some other shit. Like, I need to let people know what the fuck is going on. Like,
he said he actually seen Diddy, you know what I'm saying, into some gay shit.
I believe it.
Actually, he said he seen Diddy doing the gay shit with Ja Rule.
And I heard about that. Even back when Murder Inc., when they changed it to Inc.
Yep. The ink. Hell yeah.
Cabriolet, all right, the Volkswagen Cabriolet with the sunroof on it. Leaders of the New School where Busta Rhymes was in, and different groups, you know, they would come there on Monday night and perform. And then on Wednesday night, he had the Red Zone doing parties, what he called Daddy's House.
What? Mm-hmm. Pause. What? Imagine the nigga say, "Where you going?" Bro, I'm about to go to
Daddy's house.
Right.
Or did they hyphenate, or did they shorten it DH? I'm going to DH. I don't know. Like,
man. And I seen him do it.
Get the fuck out of here. I wish.
Right. And you were doing security for these parties.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. So, and that's how you kind of got with Puff in terms of the working relationship.
Well,
this everything
basically,
I've been thinking.
You know what I'm saying?
He damn lawyer or some shit, investigator or something, because like this is wild. This is I knew it. And they've been letting this man come get like build up and stuff like that, because there's a lot of people out here like that. He had to been exposed to it in order for him to do it.
Who did he?
Yeah.
Let's get into that, but I'm gonna pull that up while we watch this. I'm gonna show you how he got into it.
Who molested Diddy? Who showed him they penis?
I'm gonna show you.
He needed somebody that was strong, that was going to, you know, look out for his best interest, and because he was same gang at the time I was doing that.
Well, then in 1991, there was the Heavy D and Puff Daddy celebrity basketball game.
City College tragedy.
Damn, I was too.
Right. You were doing security that night.
Yes, I was.
That day, actually.
Yeah.
Okay. So from what I understand, and I've talked to a few people about this and read articles about it, that the event itself was oversold. There was all these kids who bought $20 tickets, and some of them were having trouble getting in, even the ones who had tickets.
Okay.
Why?
And then at one point, Mike Tyson shows up, LL Cool J shows up, and everyone starts going crazy and is trying to get into the building.
All right. What happened was that Puff first hired 18 of my guys to do the job for the outside. That's what we did, the outside of clubs. You know, people, we did it for Tim Dognum, all the uptown parties and everything. My crew was thorough. I had Powerful, Slick, Noah, TJ, Bunny, just dudes that was known in the city. Then I hired some correction officers and a few cops also, that you don't have problems with people online. This particular day.
Say that again.
Yeah, he did what he naming all his security. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga tell it. Oh, everybody. See, these niggas go on these platforms like this nigga shit. What's his name? Vlad. And they be telling everything.
Yeah.
That's why I got this motherfucker right here.
Man. And I seen him do it.
Just like AR Ab, these niggas be self-snitching on themselves.
I done seen some shit too working in the industry, but yeah, keep on.
We gonna get into it. Look.
Puff calls me the day before we supposed to do the party and say, yo, Gene, I don't need y'all to do the security outside. I got the FOIs to do it. All right. So I said, man, I just told 18 guys. He said, I just need 8. I said 8. And Slick, you know, who was, at this time I had left the same gang and went over to Slick and the Family. And I started Slick and the Family with my man, because me and D Ferg and them, we was cool and everything, but they was not allowing me to get the money that I was thinking of, all the things, the picnics, the parties and everything. So they didn't allow me to, they just only wanted to pay me to do the security. You know what I'm saying? They didn't want to, you know, him and Mike didn't want to break me into the fold and me put up a quarter of the money so we could do it together, so we could break down the things that I was thinking of. So I started the own group with Slick and the family. So Slick said, don't worry about it, Gene. We just go there with the 8 guys and we just take the money and we just come back to the game room and just have fun. I said, yeah, all right, cool. So we shows up and I see that
all right, so you said you want to know how he got into it, right?
Yeah, I need to know.
All right, let's go to that.
Cause something had to happen. People ain't like that unless something detrimentally happened to them in their life. They seen something happened to them. However, the shit may have happened. Ain't nobody born that way. But there we go.
50, he don't fuck with goddamn what's his face.
I fucks with 50. I love me some 50. Curtis.
50 on his ass, you feel me?
I love me some Curtis. I always did.
On a record, on a mixtape.
Yeah, because
You said F Jimmy Iovine on a record, on a mixtape.
yeah, because he gave examples. He gave examples that it's okay as long as it makes money.
I already said it's getting wilder in New York. So, music mogul Jimmy Iovine accused of SA and harassment.
We're out here in sunny Los Angeles, California, and this is what a bad boy in the school board meeting
I knew
looks
it.
like.
It boiled down to
In the
white.
patio.
After Jaguar.
It boiled down to the white man.
Hello, look, Diddy.
I knew it.
That
It
white
had to be
man,
a white man.
That white man left his wife for Diddy. That white man is the sole reason why Diddy is even how he even got Bad Boy. He was in a relationship with this guy.
Okay. That's so I know. Sorry, y'all. I am so sorry, but I love it. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, when it really is unnatural for, like, I knew it boiled down to a white man. I was in the back of my head when I was looking at this. I was like, "Is a white man about to pop up?" And lo and behold, it was, because that's what they condone in. Why do you think? I don't want to get biblical, but why do you think in the Bible they were weird people? Because they was on that weird shit. Who you think? What cities you thought they got destroyed?
You right. Sodom. What it was? Sodom
and Gomorrah.
Yep. For sure.
They wasn't
we gotta drop the bomb
brown
on
skinned
that.
people.
We gotta drop the bomb on that.
Light skinned people.
Drop the bomb for the Bible scripture. You feel me?
Yes. That don't make no sense.
All right,
like,
recently
y'all history, but we finna watch this.
Claimed Clive Davis taught Diddy how to groom and abuse others. 50 Cent is.
My bad. See, I was wrong. It wasn't Jimmy Iovine. It was the fat nigga Clive Davis.
I thought it was the because I was about to say he looked familiar. Ain't that the one that was in all that scandal with all?
Yeah, that fat nigga. That's the nigga who gave Diddy the whole bad boy and shit.
Yeah.
Everything he really got because of that nigga.
Yeah.
Like that guy is the power that he got.
Either way, he's still white.
It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like that's his boo thing. So he protected.
That's weird, bro.
Is now exposing Diddy's other rumored Illuminati mentor, Interscope founder Jimmy Iovine, who was also recently hit with an SA lawsuit. Diddy and Jimmy Iovine have been close for years, and this is allegedly one of the reasons Diddy managed to get away with so much shady business all this time.
Yeah,
However, the
people.
exposing season is in full.
Because they done got rid of bodies for this man. You think money can get rid of bodies? You can disappear. If I had a bunch of money, you would disappear.
You know,
anybody that had money like that can make a person disappear. You ever watch these movies where they sitting there doing manhunts? They hunting not animals anymore. They hunting humans.
Hey, we talk about shit the industry don't even want to talk about.
I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I'm finna lay it out. They making movies.
Hey. The nigga Diddy, he is a creep. I ain't gonna lie.
He is, and he probably one of the people that's hunting humans too.
Hey, nobody going muff. Hey, I'm like when I don't know. I'm sorry. Like I just feel like I got a good judge of character with this type of shit. I don't know why, but like R. Kelly guilty, Michael Jackson innocent. You feel me? Like nigga,
Michael Jackson is innocent.
This
Sorry.
nigga Diddy, he guilty. You feel
He
me?
guilty.
Tory Lanez was innocent. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
I don't be standing for like
Tory, I feel like he shouldn't
I
have
was
got the
just
amount that he
defending
had.
I was just defending the nigga DJ Academics. But it's only because the nigga was right.
Tory was guilty, but he shouldn't have got the amount of time that he had.
Nah, that's
DJ
cap.
Academics, I disagree and agree with him at times. You know what I'm saying?
How could you say Tory was guilty?
He looked like a nigga that do some shit like that, like bitch dance. I would. Like nigga, and she looked like she was a dummy.
In court, he didn't have everybody went to jail together that night. In court, he didn't have no. It came out he didn't have no gun residue on him. His fingerprints wasn't even.
Oh, you know what? Never mind. You're right. I think somebody else did that shit. He was probably just saying it. I think the bitch was doing it. That bitch that they was with.
The bitch Kelsey was shooting.
Yeah, I do.
I was trying to stop her. In my opinion, I'm just speaking my opinion. I ain't gonna say what it.
I don't know what happened.
I just don't want to say like any verbatim statements like I know for sure. But in my opinion, right? You know what I'm saying? Don't quote me on this.
No perjury.
In my opinion, I feel like them two was finna fight. The girls. Well, they did fight. They did fight. Kelsey was about to shoot Megan. Tory went and was trying to grab the gun from her.
You right.
And when she shot the gun one time, that motherfucking bullet skipped the ground. Probably didn't even touch her. Probably like a rock or some shit skinned her. But it probably was damn near too close.
Right.
And because if the bullet, now I ain't gonna lie, you shot. If I don't care if it's a ricochet. If somebody shoot a gun at you, that bitch skin the ground and the rock come up and hit you, that's still considered being shot. You get what I'm saying? So like, we're not gonna debate that she was shot.
Yeah. Who did it is the question.
Right. And I feel like Tory is only in jail because he was trying to keep it G and not snitch. Imagine being the
I was just about to say that. Thank you.
Imagine being the nigga that the industry or any rap nigga, and he got that short man complex. You see how he was trying to on
I was about to say that too.
Like, imagine being the nigga the industry could say, nigga, you ratted on 2 women.
Right. Nigga, you pussy.
You
nigga,
put a woman in jail. You get what I'm saying?
The fuck?
He got to eat that. Like, he only in jail because the only thing he could say, since everybody pointing the finger at him, the only thing he could say is say who actually did it.
Right. But he didn't want to do that. I feel you on that. I ain't gonna debate on that. But I still feel like even though he was involved, regardless if he did or did not, the extremity of his sentence was too much.
I feel like Megan know he ain't shooter, and Megan
and I feel like she should come out if that's the motherfucking case.
Megan,
like, bitch, let's be real.
Putting it on him to try to save her friend, even though they don't fuck with each other. She only putting it on him to try to save her friend, but they not even friends. But anyway, let's get back into it. The little 50 Cent.
Oh, Happy New Year!
Oh, it's New Year's already. Damn, gang, you supposed you.
It just turned Happy New Year.
Oh, Happy New Year!
Hey!
Hold on, let me get some.
I heard the fireworks out here. That's how I knew. It was 11:59. I seen it, and then I heard the fireworks going. I was like, oh, okay. What they do now?
Right. I'm too player for that shit. I can't do that.
For real, that know you feel good.
For this life I cannot change. It is. Sweet like candy cane.
Damn, I gotta go back to the dispo. I'm sick of this shit. They'll be open at 8:00 in the morning.
Happy New Year, Cam.
Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year's, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Let's get
y'all be safe out there.
Them niggas finna be drunk up, man. Don't get your ass hit, man.
I'm staying in the house.
Have a
And get my
designated
business together all 2024. Fuck that.
Look, I'm staying. Look, fuck that. I ain't going nowhere. You see where I'm at. In the
Right. I'm in the house until I get my shit up. What this is? Oh, okay. 15.
Full swing, and it looks like it's now.
Oh, we talk about how Diddy got into what he into.
Right, into his lifestyle.
The white men that been helping him and playing in his little bum bum.
Yeah.
Jimmy Iovine's turn to get the same treatment as Diddy. So what exactly does 50 Cent know about Jimmy Iovine? And is it true that Jimmy took part in Diddy's freak-offs? Let's get into it.
Just a regular day at Interscope.
That's it. That's it. Stick around, we'll have some food.
Bad Boy Interscope.
The music moguls must have missed the sacrifice ritual this year because they're all getting exposed one by one, with the latest one.
Shout out to the petty ass narrator.
For real.
Being Diddy's rumored
She's
sugar
like,
daddy.
And that shit made me laugh. I can't help it. Fuck.
Let me tell you.
Jimmy Iovine. So if you don't know who Jimmy Iovine is,
that nigga look like he be on the dark side somewhere.
He do with that hood and stuff, them KKK hoods or whatever they want to call them. I don't know, the mask and stuff. That's what remind me of that damn movie.
Look like
when that couple ran into this party, or whatever. They had masks and they had to wear masks too, and they was sitting there and they seen the people fucking on stage.
Wait, what? What party that was?
Lovebirds. Netflix.
That's a movie?
Yeah, it was. What's her name? The black chick. What is her name? Isis, something. I think she playing Black Love or.
I don't know. We'll
talk about that later. But that movie was good.
I wasn't talking about them having sex on the stage. What?
Yeah, that's what it's kind of like. What they're talking about right here. They wear these robes and stuff, Illuminati, and they give themselves to each other. They have sex with each other, and they watch their couples, they partners have sex with other people.
That's crazy.
Like, yeah.
They be having their own freak offs.
Yes.
That's where Diddy get the freak offs from. He get them from the white folks.
Yes. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to told you.
No.
I'm trying to told you. Yes. Stuff like that. Like that shit is fucking real. Like you think that swinger shit is something. It's not only they entitle all that shit, like men having sex with men, women having sex with women, everybody having sex with each other, like that's orgy crazy. Parties,
that's
stuff
crazy.
Like that.
Nah.
Everybody got to get stripped down naked and put on these robes, and they naked up under the robes with these masks, different masks on, depending on.
So let me ask you a real motherfucking question, Nika.
What?
Nigga, you going to one of them Halloween parties? You going to the freak off?
I've been in orgy parties, but not no Illuminati parties.
You going to the freak offs. My nigga gonna go to the
I've been there, done that. So shit, what make you think I go do it again? It's, it don't come all the time. I don't do it all the time. It's been years since I've done it. But hey, I'm going.
Shout out to
I won't have to see your ass ever again in my life.
Look, you gonna be my gatekeeper. You go to the Diddy parties. Help me get into them doors, not those doors. But I'm talking about business doors. Once once you get in the motherfuckers, you help me.
I ain't doing everything now. You know how I get down. I don't know how I don't get down like that, like down. But I've been there, done that. I did some shit. I've been to orgy parties.
Look, I'm trying to get in the Denzel movie once you get in them orgy parties.
I don't think they can handle this. They can't. I don't think they can. Or either I can't because they, it's different. It's different now.
Shit, they probably can't handle you and that motherfucker.
He's one of those music executives whose name often gets brought up when people talk about the hip-hop puppet masters such as Clive Davis and Jay-Z's mentor, Leor Cohen. In 1990, Iovine founded Interscope Records, and the following year, he signed Tupac Shakur as one of the first hip-hop artists under his label. Meanwhile, Interscope started providing funding and financial oversight for Suge Knight's Death Row Records, and Death Row operated as a subsidiary of Interscope. However, Tupac was allegedly suspicious of Jimmy Iovine from the start, because Iovine was reportedly instigating the East Coast versus West Coast beef for profit. Other artists also realized early on that Iovine couldn't be trusted, and one of them was Master P, who turned down $1 million deal from Interscope after he read the fine print on the contract and realized that Interscope would acquire the entirety of his label, its back catalog, all artists, and publishing, and they'd also
know that's why he became broke.
They would have took everything from that nigga.
Yep. I remember that shit. I remember that shit like it was yesterday, because all of a sudden, because you know they had the No Limit Soldiers, and you know he was part of it, and yeah, that shit went south. Like after all of that shit when Master P came out and stuff like that. Why you think everything went down with them? Romeo, all of them, like they ain't had nothing. Like Master P said, I ain't bowing down to none of y'all crackers. Like.
Snoop Dogg was signed to Master P since he left Death Row, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That shit blew my mind. I ain't know that shit.
I knew that when I was a kid. Like I said, I'm musically into the shit because, like, at the end of the day, Aladdin, A Whole New World, People Bryson, that song, that is my mom's second cousin. So that's family. So we always been like into music. So I'm always into music. My brother do music now because I've always I read music. I play guitar. Well, I used to. I'm a little rusty right now. I'm about to get back into it though. I'm about to get back to me, who I used to be. I'm about to get back to writing. I'm about to get back to doing music, like writing music, all that type of shit. I'm trying to get back to playing guitar. That means I'm gonna have to shorten my nails and do my nails again. Shorter though. They're gonna still be cute, but they're gonna have to be short as hell, because if I'm gonna play the guitar, I'm gonna have to
definitely gonna have to have the motherfuckers shorter.
Yeah, because I have to make sure I press them keys real hard so I get a nice strong note when I strum them strings. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this shit's wild.
Trademark.
Huh?
I said this shit though is wild, Master P. Like, I know a lot of shit about the industry. It should just be blowing. It just be blowing me because I be knowing shit before it comes out.
But really, this ain't gonna get into the whole sex shit. How Diddy was having sex with that white man. But
it does.
Nah, I say it's not.
Oh, it doesn't.
That's not. But
I need to know. I'm nosy as hell. I tell people that all day, every day. I don't care where I'm at. I'm nosy as hell. I need to know. I'm the need to know person. I need to know. Tell me about it. I want to hear it.
Oh, look, see. Let's hey, I got this section I want you to do, man. It's like we're gonna get into this little game real quick. We're gonna take
I love games. Okay. I don't care if I lose, because I'm gonna keep playing until I play. Oh, my daddy texts me. Happy New Year, Daddy. He's talking about Happy New Year, baby.
Hey,
Happy New Year, Daddy.
You got some water?
Yeah.
Okay. It's called Try Not to Laugh.
Oh shit. This is a spit game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
when do I need to put the water in?
Just spit on your phone.
Huh?
I said, just don't spit on your phone.
I don't give a fuck. I got the carpet right here. But do I got a bucket or something? Oh, paper towel. Here we go.
You ready?
Yep.
All right. Hold on. Get the water, right? Hold on.
I'm swallowing. I'm thirsty. Hold on. I'm swallowing.
It was tough. The way you just said that shit was tough. You what?
I'm swallowing it. I'm swallowing. It's in there. Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right, boom. You got your mouth full. You got to fill your mouth up. All right.
What are we gonna do?
Bowie.
Bowie. Is that you?
No. Quiet.
You nasty as fuck, bro. Like, what the fuck? I had to swallow that shit. I can't keep that shit in. I'm swallowing that shit. Why? Why?
You're supposed to spit. You supposed
No, I'm not spitting nothing. I had to talk.
I know that shit, right?
I ain't spitting shit out.
Dropping balls for that one.
Killing them kids. Fuck them kids.
Oh man, I ain't gonna lie. That first one, I would have lost on that first one because I ain't.
That first one was a little funny, but
I had another
this
one
killed me.
I had another one, but
okay, hold on, wait.
I had another actual video. I ain't get to pull it up yet because it's still on my phone. But you want to do another one?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see.
Find one. Tell me when to put it in. I gotta stop that. Sorry, I talk sexually. That's just natural. It just comes out. Like,
hey, look, this is a grown channel right here. You feel me?
I understand, but I wasn't trying to give off that already automatically, you know. But this is how I am. I'm like this anyway. This is just me. I'm a sexual person. So what's up?
Hey, look, talk your shit. Talk your shit. We ain't got no look. This when
I'm
this
a grown ass woman.
When this shit go up, it ain't made for kids anyway. You feel me?
It ain't, but I do have needs. I do. Let's watch the video. Oh shit.
Yeah, you already know this shit about to be. Fill it up to the rim. You full?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That reminded me of the niggas in the street. Oh shit.
I ain't gonna lie, Kim. I thought you spit on me. I swear to God, I said, oh shit. Oh
no.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, nigga smacked his head. Oh, that shit was so funny. I thought that nigga nub was gonna grow though when he was doing that shit. I thought that shit was gonna grow.
I thought it was gonna fry up or something. I don't know.
Man, that shit was fucking funny. I started turning red, nigga. My head hurt. I was laughing too hard.
No, that nigga that bumped his head, that just reminded me of the niggas in the club that fall asleep and niggas used to do that shit. Like fall asleep and hit their head. It be like, and then wake up like ain't nothing happened. Like nigga, you
see a nigga
hit your head.
He's so drunk, he lean out the seat on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh man, that'd be so motherfucking funny. God
They do that a
damn.
lot in Asia because that's a tradition, like to drink a lot and be outside. Like if you depressed and stuff, like then people be out there.
Hey, I got some more questions for you. You ready for some more questions?
Yes. God.
All right, we about to get into some more questions real quick. So everybody stay tuned. We're gonna be right back. We about to transition into the question section. You feel me?
Pass the rock is ice, tell me what you niggas know about sacrifice.
All right. So now this is called the question section. That's literally what it's called. It's called the question section. So I'm gonna ask you a couple questions that's male directed, like it's directed to the males, and then I'm gonna ask you a couple questions that's directed to the females.
Okay.
Right. So my first question is,
excuse me,
what was your worst experience on a date?
I can't even think of a worse experience. Like I had some bad situations where God get mad, basically, not knowing who the kind of person that I am. Like I'm always on my social media. I'm always recording myself. I've been like that since we was able to record in our phones when we had phones. Because I grew up in an era where we didn't have phones like that. So I'm outside of the club, minding my business. I'm camera or whatever. It's hot as hell because it's packed like sardines in there, and I'm sweating. You could see it dripping. And I had on this one piece, and you could see the sweat, and I could feel it like dripping down the crack of my ass. And I'm like, damn, it's hot. I need to go outside. I feel it in my underboob, and I ain't got that much titty, but you know what I'm saying? Like the shit was like you could see the sweat. So I had to go outside so I could dry off or whatever, get cooled down or whatever. I go back in there. I've been drinking and shit. So I'm standing outside. All of a sudden, there's nobody outside really to the right of me, but there's a lot of people to the left of me because they're trying to get in the club or they just standing outside smoking their cigarettes or whatever the fuck they doing, talking, catching a breather like I am.
Right.
And I walk
Hey,
out.
what club
I'm
this
out
was?
there.
Do I know what club it was at?
No, this actually happened when I've been living out here. Like that was like recent shit.
Oh, okay.
So I go or whatever. He steps up to me because some guys walk up to me all of a sudden. I guess they was walking up to the club or whatever. They just got parked their car or whatever because there was nobody there. So they walking up the hill a little bit, and they stop. They see me outside. I got my phone like this. He coming like, yo, like who the fuck you think you are? Like who you talking to? And I'm like, yo, you don't even know who the fuck I am. Like. Like I'm out with you, but you out here showing your motherfucking ass in front of people. You know what I'm saying? Now you being embarrassing. Right. I don't like to be embarrassed in public. For
That's
one,
crazy.
That don't do that shit. Like you don't like. I'm not even talking to these dudes. For one, I'm here with you. Like you really think I'm that kind of female? Now we got females like that out here. I've been that kind of female before in my past life, but that was only to teach somebody a lesson. But in this case, it wasn't no lesson to be learned. Like I was just trying to take a chill pill and take a breather. It was hot as fuck, and you come out here. So like I basically end up leaving out by myself. I'm all the way in Seattle. I had to go home. I had to catch me a damn Uber because I rode with these people, and I'm like, you know what? You could have this shit. I ain't got time for that shit. I'm gone. I don't have time for that. I came home, and I was like, cut. You cut. Like you ain't getting shit. Like he could have got it. He could have got the pussy, but it ain't come. So I was like, hell no. Like your temper, I ain't even your bitch like that.
Imagine
this is your first date
on
with
the
me.
Date, spending some money and talking your way out the pussy.
On your own, bro.
Man. And I seen you do it.
On your own. Like, how you do that, bro? Like, that's so awesome. I would not date any men out here at all. Like, I'll fuck them and let them go. That's like, crazy. I'll be a whole nigga out here. Like, fuck that shit. Like, you will not have my contact. I will block you. None of that. Like, that's it.
So I got another question. So, who should pay on the first date?
If they invite me on a date. If they ask me on a date, they should pay. But if vice versa, I'm an open kind of female. Like I'd be like, yo, let's go out. I'm paying.
I'm glad you answered that because I was just about to ask. So would you take a dude on the date?
Hell yes. All day, every day. A full day date. Like we going shopping, we going, out to eat, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We get in a hotel room. We're going to, explore the city. We're going to do this and that. We're going to do, like, if I say I'm taking you out, let's go spend the day together. We doing all the works. We're going to get massages. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do all that. Well, however you feel, whatever you down with, we going to do it. What you want to do?
See, on the back end, when people watch this later on, you get what I'm saying? You're going to have a couple guys probably interested. So I think
they're gonna be interested, but the thing is, are they gonna do it for me? Like I'm not used to no man. Like there's very few men that been in my life that actually took care of me.
I was gonna ask you like, are you single?
Me,
Mhm.
I am single. I am single at the moment. I'm actually trying to date, but I'm gonna say I'm dating. Dating could be anything. I'm not exclusive to anyone. I'm dating.
Okay. All right.
But
So
I'm not exclusive to anyone. Dating is figuring out what you want to do, getting over the hard shit. Because by the time I'm married, we should be past the hard shit. You should know who the fuck I am. I should know who the fuck you are. That's what marriage is. Dating is supposed to the basis of getting past those hard conversations, getting past the ignorant shit, like working together. And then by the time you marry, there's no surprises. You know what I'm saying? That's how a marriage should work. And women don't know their place nowadays because they feel like what is your place in a marriage? What is your place as a woman? You can't say nothing. But when I ask you what is the place of a man, what would your man to be? You could give me all the answers, but you can't tell me the answer of what your place is.
right.
That shit's fucked up to me. That shit's fucked up. That's why in the relationship, you see me in relationships or a relationship with one particular person. You know what I'm saying? Like if you show me that you can lead, I'm gonna follow suit. That's what a woman does naturally.
All right. So I got another question.
Mm.
All right. So those are two questions about like, basically directed to the men.
Yeah.
Um,
Be a man.
this is
Don't say
another
that. Stand
question.
on your own. If you say you're gonna do something, stand on it. Be about your
Oh,
business.
right. But you said whoever
First.
whoever invites you on,
If they inviting me, I know they paying me.
whoever initiates should pay, right? That's
Yeah.
pretty much what you said, right?
Yeah.
So what should men understand about women that you feel that men don't get?
Women are emotional. Y'all know that. Y'all know this. So you know what I'm saying? You know how to carry yourself around certain women. Now, if you really like that woman, you know you could be yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you really a woman wants a man to be honest. Completely. And that means communication, even though they communication suck. Because a lot of women's communication suck too. Yeah. Their communication suck. Like motherfuckers I can't read your motherfucking mind, bitch. The fuck? You think this men are simple. Men are very simple. Women are complicated. If I can't read your mind, you think that man can read your motherfucking mind? The fuck? Tell that man what you want. Cause then after that, once you tell them what the fuck it is and what you want, that gives them the choice to let you know if they'll be able to stick with you or not.
Hello.
And you can't get mad
Hello.
when you do tell them the truth because you're trying to get the person that you matched with. You can't get mad at that.
Well,
you can't. Women get mad. Oh, da 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 da. No, you can't get mad at the man because you do tell him the truth. Because women that do tell them the truth, because I've been that woman where I get mad at the man. I'm telling you the truth, so you don't want to be with me because I'm telling you the truth. Like I was that bitch, but now like that I'm older, I'm like, yo, like no, I can't be like that. You know what I'm saying? I gave them the choice to be with me or not.
right.
So it's their decision. Like it goes back to like I say, children make mistakes and adults make decisions. We make decisions and we have to make decisions that are best for ourselves. That's why humans, we do date. And I want to bring up the body count. A lot of men want to say women got body count, but there are so many people on the world. Who gives a fuck?
Right.
Shit, you sticking your dick everywhere.
Hey, let's be real. Some of the most loyalist women was prostitutes.
Yes. And you calling the bottom bitches. My bottom girl, my bottom mom.
Let's be honest, like hoes have always been loyal.
Yes.
A hoe is to me.
But at the end of the day, everybody is hoeing. I don't care if you buying me a fucking double cheeseburger at McDonald's and a small fry and a small Sprite. Nigga, I'm hoeing. You hoeing. You tricking. The fuck you talking about?
So cause a nigga buy you a double cheeseburger, right? Then you hoeing?
Man, bitches don't suck dick for less. The fuck?
What
they don't hop on the dick for less. The fuck? I don't want to hear it.
What them hoes at, man?
Bitches done did shit for less, and it's not the bitches in the strip club. It's not the hoes. It's the bitches that's nurses, the bitches that are teachers, the bitches that are fucking regular ass bitches out here doing shit for less.
You ain't motherfucking lying. Hey, we gotta drop a bomb on that one.
Bitch, it ain't no more $40 hoe. We ain't doing shit for nothing nowadays. You a 5-hand hoe, 5-finger hand hoe. Like what the fuck?
All the gems tonight, boy. Hey.
I also want to speak about, I said body count. Damn, it was just at the tip of my tongue.
You were saying how dudes be worried about body count and shit.
Yeah, like why are y'all worried about body count? There's too many people out here in the world. You're not gonna find your special person. You may not find your special person in America. Your special person might be in Italy. Like it's too many motherfucking people out here.
Personally, I don't care about body count.
I don't neither. But it's a lot of people in this generation that do think about that shit. And I'll be like, damn, like it's maturity level, experience.
When you can tell that this motherfucker got bodies, then that's a problem for me. You feel me? Like when you
everybody around the city, when y'all go out, somebody saying hello, what's up?
Right. You know what I'm saying? Or when a
Who
girl,
the fuck is this nigga?
like the trauma that she been through from fucking with niggas spews through her character or her personality. Like I don't like that. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's a difference from a girl who is a hoe because she became a hoe through some traumatic shit, and the girl who just liked the fuck. Like a girl who just liked the fuck and she just makes her own decisions to make her own choices to do what she want to do. She not gonna be like a fucked up person about, you know what I'm saying, sex for real, or like sex ain't really gonna affect her.
Sex is an art to me. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't know what the fuck they doing out here.
Who I do.
I ain't talking about you. I'm just saying a lot of people in general don't know, and people get intimidated or get mad because, okay, I'm trying to teach you something, because everybody ain't the same when you're dealing with a person. A lot of people don't know the anatomy of a person, and when they sit there and have sex with people and people get mad, like I encountered a few niggas, they get mad at me because I'm telling them how to eat my coochie. Don't get mad.
You got
this
like,
how I want you to do it.
You supposed to, like,
it's the same way how you want me to suck your dick.
Like direction is always good. Like giving direction, it's always good.
Yeah, it's always good. That means you open with your sexuality. You open to doing things. Like in my past, like there's somebody in my past that I'm sitting there trying to date now, because like when we dated, like we would go to the sex store and get all kind of like, you know, fetish type shit, you know, whips and stuff, like balls for the mouth, and you know, be nasty with it, like candle light.
You ever went into the sex store and bought a dildo with a nigga?
Yes.
That nigga's a weirdo. I don't give a fuck. You have to buy that shit when I ain't with you. You're not buying no goddamn dildo in the goddamn sex store with me.
It wasn't really like a shape of a dick. You know, it was one of those motorized, like those things that could move around and stuff like that. He used it on me at the same time while he was fucking me. Like, come on. Like,
well, I mean, I get that. I'm talking about the dildo, the shit that looked
like.
Oh,
no, not the dick. I bought my own dick. I call him Mr. Dependable. He's pink. Whatever. Well, Mr. Pinky, that's what I call him. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I have him and I bought that on my own time. Like, I'm not gonna do that now. Like, I'm not gonna buy like a real dildo in the shape of another man's penis with my dude. I'm gonna buy like a toy, you know, a little vibrator, like one of those ones that you can use or whatever. Because our first time encounter with each other, like he bathed me. Like we didn't take baths and showers together. Like he was on some other like freaky shit, like as far as like catering to me.
Bitch, let me watch that pussy.
I ain't never had no man cater to me. Like he wanted to do that, but if I wanted to be dominant, he let me be dominant. If I want to tie his ass up or whatever, blindfold him, he let me do that shit. You know, use oils on him because he was chocolate. You know what I'm saying? That shit sexy. So like,
but.
Sorry, I was reminiscing. Like that shit is just
that nigga nasty, man.
Yes, like he sucked on my toes too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he did some manly shit. He even cooked for my baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? Like my baby daddy was staying in my house with my son and my brother-in-law, which is his brother, the one that did my tattoo on my back, staying in my shit, paying my shit. When I went to go see my son, he was making breakfast for his ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, I've been doing that shit for years. Years. Like, that's the one right there. That's a good man. And then when he heard that my baby daddy, I was sitting there yelling and shit like that, he met me at the door with the gun before I could get out the door. So I was like, oh, and he thug too? Like, he on my level. Like,
that ain't thug. He gave you the gun to
no, he didn't give me the gun. He had the gun in his hand. Like, he
Oh.
was ready for it. Like, he was gonna shoot the nigga.
Daddy?
Yes, I didn't give a fuck. The man was beating on me. So, like, come on.
Oh, you was eating his butt. So, I mean, shit. That's crazy.
Why not? When I gave it to him good, he never had to ask me for nothing. If you fucking sucking the man good, he's paying for your bills, he being a man, I'm gonna be a woman and make sure that he is satisfied.
I'm sorry. If that man like his booty hole, he
didn't. I never licked his butthole. I never did that. That's gay.
I thought you said that. I was about to say
no, I never done that with him. That was with you know who, but we ain't gonna bring him up. That's with he like the finger in it, actually. So legs up in the air like a bitch. You know, missionary style. You know how you stick in the bitch and her legs back like this? Yeah. I never fucked you like that.
Hell no.
Fucked you like that. I know. But I have fucked a nigga like that, a few. But one in particular that you know about.
That's who I was thinking it was the whole time. I'm sorry, I don't know.
No, not that one. No. I was talking about my military nigga back in Augusta before you met me.
That's the one who who had the legs.
That's the one that we know.
Oh, had the legs back.
Mini Mansion.
This nigga. No.
I talked him into it though, you know. I got to get for Gab. I had to see though. I had to see.
Wait, you had to see if he'll do it?
Yeah.
And he did it.
He did it.
Hey, look, somebody tried me like that.
And he was like, hell no. I know who. I remember we talked about it.
Oh, bitch, I ain't having my legs up like no goddamn hoe. Fuck wrong with you, bitch.
I gotta go pee. Can we take a break?
Oh, no, you go ahead. You know what I'm saying? We
okay. I'll be back. I'll be back.
Be okay. So y'all know that's my dog Cam. You feel me? We was in the middle of these questions. I was finna ask her. You know what I'm saying? But you know, me and Cam we be talking about all type of shit. Thank y'all for tuning in to this motherfucking live stream, man. It's your boy. You already know what time it is, man. We done been talking about. We didn't even cover half of the topics we were supposed to cover. We were supposed to be talking. We were supposed to be talking about Taraji P. Henson. We were supposed to be talking about. We covered Diddy a little bit, but it's so much.
Oh, let me wash my hands.
It's so much going on with that nigga Diddy. Like, we don't even know what the fuck, where to start, where to begin. Like, I got. Later on, we're gonna be doing this Reddit React, where it's relationship advice.
Oh shit. Okay, sorry.
Nah, you good.
Whew. I had to wash my hands. I had to pee real bad. I've been holding it, but anyway, yeah, we're supposed to talk about a few things, but we get off in the tangent on the tangents of things.
I got one more question for you. Can men all right, now I'm gonna do this one. What's the difference between men who spoil a woman versus a man versus simping men and like pussy whip men?
I've dated both. And I've dated men that spoil a woman because of what that they spoiled me because of what I brought to the table. Because I brought sometimes I did bring the table, and I did my part as a woman. I made sure they was good sexually, mentally. I had their back whenever when I needed to. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, who else as a black man, and I've dated mostly black men, as a black man, who else gonna have their back when the world is against them?
Right.
I've dated those simp men where I was in control. I didn't like it because when it came down to some real shit, they couldn't protect me. They couldn't stand on their own. They was indecisive. Like they couldn't make a decision on their own. I had to do all the work, and that made me feel like, damn, I thought I was supposed to be the woman. I thought you supposed to make all the decisions. I back you. You know what I'm saying? If I do disagree, I'll let you know. But if you want to follow through, we'll go with it. You know what I'm saying? We'll try it. But yeah, that's the difference to me. Like I can't be with no simp man. It makes me feel more masculine than feminine. And I don't want to feel that way because I am a woman. I'm supposed to be feminine. But I do have masculine ways because of me, being a single parent. So, I've always been in control, but I know my part as a woman when it does come to a man. Like I let my man make the decisions. And I try to pick those men that can make decisions instead of me making all like the decisions all the time.
So where does that thought process, where does that come from? Where'd you get that from? Was you did your mom instill that in you?
My mom didn't instill that into me. My dad is from Cambodia. My mom, stepped out on the marriage. Being young, I was well, she had me at 15. So apparently like she was middle, like she didn't graduate from high school. She didn't know anything. She was still a kid. So when she did remarry or whatever, she remarried my stepfather, which was
Shit.
Charles Linnell Dunn, my daddy.
That motherfucker know how to get a husband though. Shit.
Oh yeah, my mom can get a man anytime, and she still do it. Like men be paying for all kind of shit right now. Even though she had 5 kids, 4 baby daddies, my mama taught me how to be a working woman. Like I can get through shit on my own. I don't need nobody. You know what I'm saying? She taught me the basics of how to be, of the basics of what black people are. She taught me that. But at the end of the day, my stepdad was the one that was around. He helped raise me with my mom even after they got a divorce. So even when he remarried, got a divorce from my mom, remarried, he was still helping my mom take care of me and her other kids that he were in with when she was married with her, which was me and my brother. So, and also not only them but like us, but my other brothers after the fact, like he helped my mom with them, and he just showed me what a real man does. Like these ain't my kids, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna love them the same way. I'm gonna still show them, like I'm gonna make the decisions, I'm gonna go to work, I'm gonna do the manly things as far as taking out the trash, like simple shit, mowing the lawn, you know what I'm saying, manly shit. I'm gonna bring home the fucking money, so you pay the bills, I'm gonna trust you to pay the bills and make sure that we good, because that's your part. That's who taught me that at that time. Like I didn't have my dad at all, but what he does now, from what I see, he does similar things. So that's what taught me.
Right. So you really got the experience like men in your life.
Yeah, I did.
Like
I
men.
even have a spiritual dad. So, but he's gone. He's dead now. Like he just passed away, maybe like 6 months ago. But yeah, the one that taught me the Bible, the one that taught me a little bit more about life,
Yeah,
along with the Bible and God. So
that's one
yeah,
thing I feel all women need to have. I don't give a fuck
they
what
need a man in their life.
a
Can't
man.
no, it's not just women. It's just people in general. They need
It's for
both parts. It's a
specific
balance.
for me specifically women, because
Hmm.
like men, yeah, we become criminals, but we also have like at a certain point in life, like we have the wherewithal to understand right from wrong.
Yeah,
But women are preyed on by men. I'm not even saying like in the predatorial sense. Like the minute they're legally of age, all type of like temptation is thrown at women rapidly.
Yeah.
Like, so if a woman don't have like the real guidance
of a man telling them this how you should do this, you know, when a man come on to you, that's what I had, and I appreciate it. Like a lot of people don't know, that's why I carried myself the way that I did, even in the industry when I was being a dancer, being a performer. I'm not gonna say stripper because I was a stripper back in the day. Back in the day, I was where we were all fully nude. Like everything out, everything out. We got pussy tricks, all kind of shit going on. Like in a club, bitches just tie their pussies in bows. Can you tie them in or not? Can you tie them in a bow? Like that type of shit. And I'm like, bitch, what the hell kind of shit?
Bitches
but
was,
I had a little trick. It was called the man in the boat.
Bitches was tying their coochie lips in bow ties.
Yes,
that is wild. What the?
It was wild. This was before I moved to Columbia. I learned like how I learned stripper etiquette 101 was in Augusta, Georgia. We had to come to work. If you didn't come to work, you had to pay. If you was late, you're paying a fine.
So you said the man in the boat. What is that?
So my trick was, I don't know, like when you know how women, when you having sex, you can feel some women can pulsate their pussies and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I would put like ice cubes in my pussy.
You know what men call that?
What?
Baby maker, bitch. Cause you do that, I ain't pulling out.
They call it red snapper as well in Augusta because
that makes a shitload of more sense. Red biting, nigga. Yeah.
But I used to pop the ice cubes out. Like I used to put like a bunch of ice cubes in my pussy and pop them out. And even though it will melt at the same time because it's warm, but it will pop out one by one. It'd be like boop, boop. But then I have this extra meat in my coochie where you could see and it's popping out. And they was so because this white dude in the club, he was like, now what? He was country as fuck. He's like, now what in the tarnation is that shit? He was like, that's the fucking man in the boat. It looked like the fucking man in the boat. And I got up and I was like, what?
He said tarnation for real?
Yes.
That's crazy.
It like cut everybody, like it caught everybody off guard because he said that shit loud when the song was going off. Because it was funny as hell.
You was in Georgia, ain't it?
Yeah, Augusta. I was in Augusta, Georgia.
That's where a nigga got there say tarnation at.
That's where I learned a lot of shit. Like that's where I learned my talent, learn how to like deal with people. A lot of females hated me in the industry because I learned how to talk to people instead of, not only did I use my body, but I didn't have to have sex with people. I used my talent on stage, and then I used my mouth to talk to people, like my knowledge and my experiences, and that's how I got my money. Like females they never knew. They was like, oh, they always assume, oh, you fucking them. I'm like, I don't. I said I'm still friends with them because I didn't open my legs to them. But can I say the same thing for your motherfucking ass? No.
But I think that's a big part of the game that women don't really understand when they come to the strip club. Like they look at the men who like supposed to be helping them. Well, you know, it's like a give and take. These niggas want something, nigga, spend some money, right?
All they want to do is express themselves the way they can with other people, especially married men. They can't express themselves to their wives.
They just want a bitch to be nice. It's just be nice. But the bitches
stroke their ego.
And they be
play
treated,
the part. Give them a fantasy. That's it.
Like they tricks. Like if like bitch, they treat niggas like if they was prostitutes selling pussy and the niggas is just ain't nothing but tricks. Like
but bitches that selling the pussy make it fuck up for us. Like do that shit on your own time, bitch. So do it in another city. Don't do it where you lay your motherfucking head. Because when I sold pussy, I didn't do it where I laid my head. I did it in New York. Changed my name. I changed my wig 3 times throughout the day.
Right, where a motherfucker don't know your face, right?
Yeah, you don't eat where you shit. You eat around the bathroom toilet. Like the fuck? You don't do that shit.
That was nasty. Did you tell me
like
toilet?
Do you do that shit? That's fucking disgusting. Like no. You do that when nobody know who the fuck you are. You can be whoever the fuck you want to be. You could be Lola. You could be Rose. You could be Bubbles. You could be Teresa. You could be Tiffany, Stephanie, Shaniqua. Whoever the fuck you want to be. But just don't bring that shit back home. That shit be wild as fuck. Like, don't do that shit. Like bitches used to, when bitches did find out that I had, like when Backpage was open, when I did, they would use my shit. They'll use my face, but then they'll use their back pictures with their ass and back with like a similar wig that I wore in that picture.
That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, I miss Backpage.
I ain't gonna lie, I miss Backpage too. It was only $1 to put a post up on certain days. I had a schedule. I ain't even gonna fucking lie. Like it was like running a business, and then on top of that, I had to, I had 3 bitches up under me.
I remember I used to go on Backpage, and I used to sit there, and I'd be scrolling through, looking at the bitches, and then like I hit them up, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I have them come through, but I never like. That's how I started becoming a pimp. Well, I ain't never pimp, allegedly. You feel me? When I
allegedly,
I fucking.
I was a mom. I'm gonna just say that.
I had
a mommy.
Couple, you feel me? I would meet them through Backpage. Now I tell them come through, and it's like, shit. I was staying in the hotel at the time, so,
right?
Nigga,
you don't know. Remember the Whiskey Tavern?
Hell yeah.
Half of them bitches we were pimping out. Me and Diamond.
Allegedly.
Them bitches that was in the house that we was talking about. Yes, those bitches. Barbie. Them bitches. Remy. Who else? All them bitches. I'm gonna say 2 of them that don't really be on social media like that. So
we here now. You feel me?
But them bitches that was in the house, that's why I would get pissed off. Like, yo, you got these nasty ass bitches, these hoes in here, and they got these crusty ass drawers on my floor, and I gotta clean up after these nasty ass bitches. Like, come on, bruh. They crunchy as fuck.
Drawers crunchy?
Crunchy, bitch. You know how your towel get when your face towel get when you use it so many times and you don't wash it, that shit get real stiff.
Oh yeah.
When you see people, when you stay with people and you be like, why the fuck they towels so damn stiff? Because they ain't washed their shit. They ain't changed out their fucking towels. Like, come on, bro. You got to do that every 3 days at least. At least.
Hey, I got another question for you.
Hygiene is a must. Sorry. I used to get on that shit all the time in the strip club. Hygiene is a must.
Hey, so if you went on a date with a nigga, is $300 a lot for the first date?
Yes and no. It just depends on the nigga. You know the nigga capable of. You know that nigga can throw out more than that. Then no. But if you know the nigga, you know what I'm saying? I mean, with me, it doesn't matter. I'm a different kind of breed of female. I don't care.
How about this?
What means most to me is how you treat me.
With that $300, what is your ideal first date? With that $300,
I'm going to Seattle. We might hit up the bar where they got like those sampler drinks where you get all these little beer drinks and stuff like that. The sampler shit, we going there. And then we might hit up a little Asian Koreatown or Chinatown. And we might hit up those little spots. They be cheap as hell. We're going to get me some chicken congee, maybe with some mushroom in there. We're going to eat that, expose him to something culturally different. And then we might spend the rest of that on nothing else. We probably will go get some weed, go to the dispo, get some weed, come to the house, watch a show, a movie, or talk, buy a bottle, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay, that's a
shit
vibe.
like that.
A vibe. I'm fucking with it. Vibe. Yeah.
I'm not extra. Like, I'm simple as fuck. Like, the simple shit will get me more than anything elaborate.
That's true. Cause it's really like,
because I've lived elaborately. I've seen elaborate shit. Can you use your imagination, your thought process to do the little petty shit? Just go on picnics.
It's a little bit more, it's a little bit more like you would think, like to do the most simplest shit would be the easiest shit, but that's really
it's not. It's really difficult. It's really difficult to do some easy shit.
Right? How far, like when you instead of like say if like I was to ask like you on the first date, like instead of me thinking that you would want to probably do some simple shit like that, nigga,
let's go on a hiking, let's go camping for the weekend, let's go
Malibu or Nobu or some shit. Let's go to fucking.
I go to Barnes and Noble. Let's have a coffee and lunch and read a book. Shit, books are going extinct now, so let's read a book.
I said Malibu and Nobu. That's like an expensive restaurant. She talking about Barnes and Nobles.
I said Barnes and Nobles.
That's
I don't
what
give a
I'm
fuck.
saying. Like, see, it's just that simple. Like, we wouldn't. But I think when the motherfucker, do the simple shit, it be like, damn, you realize how much the simple shit really do.
Like, if I tell you my favorite color red and you buy me something in red, it could be a little like change pocketbook or whatever, and the color is red, and I'm like, damn, he was paying attention. Like the simple shit like that. My birthstone is a diamond. You buy me a little, little diamond necklace with one little carat in there. You know what I'm saying? Like that's something simple.
You know what's crazy though? A lot of women ain't as appreciative as you know what I'm saying, are. You feel me? So it's like,
I'm appreciative because people don't have imaginations nowadays. Shit has changed. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't open up the doors to people like for their woman. You know what I'm saying? They don't have that. What's the word? Chivalry. There you go. I was about to say something else, but they don't have the chivalry shit anymore. You know what I'm saying? That shit counts and it matters to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Pay attention to the conversations that we have. Like simple things like, I love horror movies. Let's go see a scary movie. Even though your ass scared as fuck and you don't never watch horror movies, go see a horror movie with me. Like, because I've dated guys that don't like they're against it. I will not watch a horror movie, but they will go watch one with me.
I ain't gonna lie and watch.
And that was something little. See? It's a lot of men that don't watch horror movies. That's the thing is, women don't know that. Women be like, let's go watch a scary movie. A lot of niggas don't want to watch no damn scary movie. They only do it because it gets you closer to them. Like,
right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Damn.
They make seats in there now where it's for couple made. You can put the armchair up.
Stop telling our business, man. All the game.
Oh, I got the tea for the females when it comes down how you treat your man, like what you supposed to do. Like these bitches don't know what the fuck they doing. Like I'm not married today because I'm gonna be honest. I've been proposed to. You was there, with one of them, and honestly, I was just settling. It wasn't something that I really needed in my life. It wasn't for me. I was just content at that moment and not wanting to embarrass the person. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't expect it. I honestly, in the back of my head, I tried to see a future with this person, but I didn't see a future with them or with those people that I was engaged to. You know what I'm saying? I tried to build a life that I could see in the future, but I never could. It was just really hard. And now, like, I'm at the point where, like, if I don't see a future with you, if I don't dream about our future or anything, that petty ass shit, I don't want it. I'm cutting that shit off because at the end of the day, it's all about what is gonna make me happy. What do I want to share my life with this person, and do they want to share that life with me? The shit that I'm doing, because I bring a lot. I like to have fun. Wherever we go, we're gonna have fun. It's not gonna be no bad shit unless you do it. I'm gonna follow your lead. If you have an attitude, I'm definitely gonna have a motherfucking attitude. So that's just how it's gonna be. Like, I'm not.
So that's how that works. Like, if the nigga got an attitude, then you gonna have one.
Yeah, but initially I'm not gonna have one if I'm like, yo, what's up? What's going on? What's wrong with you? And if he's shutting down and not letting me know and opening himself up to me when we should be better than that, when I'm communicating with you and I'm trying to figure out what's going on with you so I can help you, maybe uplift you and build you, then that means if you can't come to me and tell me what the fuck going on, then I'm not for you then. If you can't express yourself to me and tell me what is wrong with you, something simple, then that's it. Like, express yourself to me. That's the fucking problem with people. People don't know how to communicate, and they don't communicate. So they get in their emotions and be saying, like, men don't like to talk about their emotions. So when, like, I used to be the person like, yo, if I don't want to talk about it, I don't want to talk about it at that moment. We can talk about it later. No, we should talk about it now and just be adults about it so we can get it out the way. Get it out the way so then we could figure out what can we do next to get over this and get you over that hump of why you feeling this way. If I can't help you, at least tell me what's going on. If I can't help you, give me the choice to tell you, like, yo, I can't help you. Like, we're gonna have to figure out. Let's work together and figure out how we can help you if I can't do it.
Hey, let me read these comments real quick.
Okay.
Courtney Heatley says, Happy New Year, y'all. Happy New Year, Courtney. You know what I'm saying? Say Happy New Year, Ken and Courtney.
Oh, hello, Courtney. How she spell it? With a C or a K?
Let's
Is
see.
it regular Courtney?
Yeah.
Okay. Courtney, Ney.
You tuned in. She said, oh yeah, she was responding to your comment. She said,
Oh.
they will suck dick for less. She was laughing. She said they will suck dick for less and start rolling. She responded back. She says, hey girl, hey, but I ain't regular.
You better not be regular, because I ain't regular neither.
Courtney, yo. But
Courtney's off the chain. She said, I ain't regular. I ain't regular neither. I'm
so
at normal.
You said 300, it ain't enough.
It's not enough. But you can make it enough.
With the nigga though.
If I fuck with a nigga like that and we vibing good, 300 ain't nothing. But I'm not gonna sit there and dictate the man because he only spent 300. How you know he ain't gonna spend 5,000 on the next date? Because how you treated him on that first one when he only spent 300.
Touche.
Like, you can't sit there and prejudge anybody. Like they say, like you know, first impression is the best impression. It is.
As a man,
it is.
300 is that's enough.
That's enough.
Enough.
That is enough. Because I can take you to places where we get little good cuisines, little spots.
This is the first date. If I'm spending $300,
I feel like that's a little too extra, honestly.
You get what I'm saying? Then that lets you know, like, you should even question if I fuck with you or not.
Yeah.
If I'm spending that much just to get to know you, that's like, you know, they say like 90% of communication is nonverbal. Yep. Body language, you know what I'm saying? Facial expressions, like that should tell you everything about a motherfucker before they even open their mouth.
It does.
Motherfuckers spending some shit that they work for. You know what I'm saying? Nigga.
$300 is a phone bill.
On the first date though. I ain't even like now.
That's my phone bill for the month.
Now so, $300, you could up that shit a little bit once y'all, you know, get motion.
Get to know each other a little bit more. But at the end of the day, it's all about give and take. You can't sit there and judge a man because $300 ain't enough. You don't know what that man got in his account.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But
he could be a millionaire. There's a lot of millionaires and billionaires out here that look simple as fuck.
So how you feel about the women that be saying what, you know, how they feel?
How I feel about the women that say that? Like, yo, open up your motherfucking eyes, bitch. You got $300.
Hold on, I'm saying the women that say, you know, the women that be like, she don't want to go, like, you gotta take her to certain places. Like she ain't
going. The dating scene. Yeah, come on, you could take anybody on a date. Like, you hear about if you had parents or you've been raised around older people and they would tell you about their experiences about where their first dates were. It wasn't no extravagant ass shit. It was some shit where they probably went to go to an arcade or some shit, or they went to a diner, or like they went on a picnic outside on a hiking trip. They met camping and that was their thing. They went camping every time they, you know, had an anniversary or on a date or some shit because that's what they felt like. Like, that shit don't cost much. It's experiencing life. That's what's of value. Experiencing your experiences with another person that's feeling you and you feeling them. It's not about the material shit or your money value. It gets deeper if you keep dating this person.
Right.
Like, first date ain't nothing. If you continuously, okay, let's do second date, third date. If it continuously to keep going on, that's when you have those serious discussions. Okay, I see you doing this. Okay, this bank account. That's when the shit get exposed later on. But you can't sit there and judge a person on the first date. Like, that ain't realistic. Let's be realistic. Everybody ain't got money. Most everybody now is middle class or lower. Like, let's get with the shits. Like, bitch, what the fuck? Like, I bet you had to suck dick a few times to get that wig on top of your head.
I got one more question. Then we're gonna transition this to what we throwing out and leaving in 2023.
Okay.
All right. So my question before we transition is, do pickup lines still work for you? Like
The
and,
corny ones?
and if so, like which ones, like what's the last experience of like a pickup line that worked for you? Even if it was like in the DM.
A few years ago, and it still is brought in my mind. So I'm it's Halloween time, and people asking me, "What you gonna be for Halloween?" I was like, "I'm gonna be the Joker." This dude was like, "Well, I could be your Batman." And I was like, "What?" That was the
so
corniest shit I
lame.
ever heard. But I was like, "Ooh."
But it worked though. It got your attention.
I was like, that shit is, I like, I'm a villain and you trying to be the hero to capture me. Okay, I see it. We got a love and hate situation. That's kind of sexy. You get me. Like,
Toxic. That's what that is. Toxic.
it was, but I mean.
So you say it works. Like pickup line.
I'm a cornball. Like,
Did you and
I'm a
that guy
cornball
ever?
myself.
Did you and that guy start dating after that?
We did. It was hot and heavy. It was hot and heavy. I'm not a cougar. I'm a puma. He was 19, so like.
Somebody said, Courtney said 300 is a grip. It could be a test to how you respond to it, but that's a bill for real.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, it went away. Hold on, it went away. She commented something else.
It is a bill.
Reciprocity, it'll match. I'll match it because I don't know. It took for that man to get that to spend it.
We going Dutch, baby.
Damn right.
We going Dutch.
That last one went away real quick. I couldn't finish it, Courtney. She said, "Being corny is my thing." You probably, you probably tried so hard at that line.
I don't think he did. I think it was spontaneous, though, honestly, because I don't think he was trying to get that reaction. But yeah, I was Joker that year. I was. Everybody liked my outfit, so yeah. So I like the corny shit. I do. You know what I'm saying? It's a little shit for me. It's the little things for me.
In the next segment of this motherfucker, man. So y'all stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Pass the rock this ice, tell me what you niggas know about sacrifice.
Hey.
All right, so for this next segment, we're gonna lead that motherfucker in 2023. So before we get into it, and I pull up the video, you got a moment or just somebody or just a just something you leaving in 2023.
I'm leaving everybody that ain't loving me. You know how that saying goes where you say you're supposed to love everybody that you love, but fuck that. I'm loving everybody that loves me. I'm keeping everybody that loves me. I'm leaving everybody that I love. I'm gonna say that. If you understand what I'm saying, I'm leaving everybody that I love, but I'm keeping everybody that love me.
What I think I probably gonna leave in 2023.
Because I got to love myself. I'm leaving the old me. That's what I'm gonna say.
Bad vibes.
Yeah.
Like
as soon as I get the first instinct.
Like I used to deal with like mentally with like, not to get like too deep or too serious, but with like real severe depression. And when I
Me
started
too.
feeling like that, I would drink. And then it's like when I'm drinking, I feel better. But then when I'm not drinking, I feel 10 times worse because alcohol.
You actually thinking about it.
You feel me? So like,
Yeah.
but for the past like 6 months and shit, I nigga really been just like
Yeah, you told me.
just on some, I don't know, bro. I be feeling like, you know what I'm saying, like focused, like a
Which
nigga,
is good.
like
Like I only drink when I'm on the weekends when I'm off. Like I always have a bottle, but what grown person should not have a bottle in their house? You know what I'm saying? I feel that way. But like I don't constantly go to my bottle. When I was in the depression, just like stay, I would sleep. I wouldn't eat. You could tell when my weight would go down.
right.
So like I wasn't smiling all the time. Like those was when I was depression. Like when I was younger, I went through depression where I was like suicidal and homicidal, suicidal when I was younger, and that's some real shit. Like I had to sign myself up into a crazy place, mental facility, to where because I was having these awkward feelings. Did not need to feel this way. Like I've had those feelings, so it's not a good feeling to have. So you need to be aware of your emotions and be aware of how you feeling and be honest with yourself and be open with yourself because you're not the only person that's going through that. There's plenty of people out here that's going through what you're going through. It may not be, the same exact thing, but it's similar situations that people go through and have ways to deal with your depression. Find your thing to make you go through that, to make you get through it. Like think about the things that made you happy and try to go towards those things instead of, being negative and because the world is already negative. The world is already negative. Because like what I tell my kids all the time, you have to make it happy. Life is not happy. You have to make it happy.
That's
So
dope. That's dope how you really give it, like, you know what I'm saying? You giving like,
mhm.
people something to take away from this conversation. Like, not only is they just like, you know what I'm saying, gonna listen to us when they watch it back, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
They're gonna be able to, you just gave them something, something that they could take with them. You get what I'm saying? So that was dope as fuck for real.
Yeah, because I've been there. I've been there. I've been plenty, as numerous of times where I've been depressed and stressed about what was going on in my life. But that was because the decisions that I was making in my life that was making me depressed, and I couldn't figure out. I felt like I was stuck. But I had to come to realization, like, yo, what made me happy? I need to get back to that. Let's get back to that because it's too much negative out into the world, and this in a broad situation is because we can't find the happiness in the world.
But
Well, also in ourselves. It starts off within ourselves.
you definitely right about that. And we gotta, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers do gotta realize, nigga, ain't nobody else, no nigga, no female, no relationship.
Yeah, nobody is
Make you
bigger
happy.
or higher than the next. We all going through the same thing. It may not be the
It
same
ain't
exact thing,
nobody
but it's
else's job.
similar.
And it ain't nobody else motherfucking job to be making y'all motherfuckers happy. Stop.
No,
Here,
it's your
like,
fucking self.
hello, okay, let me get this off real quick because I'm about to get in my bag real quick. Stop being in your motherfucking feelings talking about a motherfucker, whether it be a nigga or a female. I don't give a fuck who you is. It ain't nobody job to motherfucking make you happy. If you ain't happy within yourself, can't nobody make you happy. And if this, remember we was talking about the simple things, Cam?
Mm-hmm.
If the simple things in life don't make you happy, then guess what, motherfucker? The problem is within you. So you need to fix yourself and stop blaming everybody else for your fucking
Yep.
problem.
Take accountability of your own shit.
Nah,
Because you're not making mistakes, because I'm quite sure you done did that shit over and over again. You asking yourself, why the fuck is this shit happening? You know why.
that's what the fuck I'm leaving in
You
2023.
know why.
I'm leaving that shit in 2023.
That dumbass shit.
I'm leaving not holding people accountable. I'm leaving not telling motherfuckers the truth. I'm
Right.
leaving
There
trying
you
to
go.
motherfucking make
I've been doing
motherfuckers
that.
feel better about themselves when I know they fucked up, but I don't want
Yep.
to tell them because I don't want them to be mad.
If I'm your
Fuck
friend,
that
I should be
shit.
able to tell you the fucking truth. If
Man.
I'm your friend, if I can't tell you the fucking truth, that means I'm not your real motherfucking friend. I'm not really there for you. If I'm not there to tell you, like, yo, you fucking up, let's get back, then I'm not there for you. I'm fake as fuck. I'm fake as fuck. You could call me fake as fuck, because if I don't tell you you fucking up and I'm condoning to your dumb ass shit, then I'm not for you. I'm selfish as fuck. I'm only using you.
Facts. For your energy too, definitely.
Yes.
But
And I've been that person where I've been used constantly.
let's
So
get
that's why
this
I am
reaction
here
real
today trying to do what I'm doing now. That's why I'm on the path that I'm on now. Shit has been working in my favor because I've been on my own path. I've been having more faith in myself and not fearing myself, and being more honest with people around me. I had to let go of homegirl that I met out here through her shit, because every time she came to me, I was like, yo, you know, you come to my house. My mom couldn't even come to my house unannounced. But I say, you come to my house as a safe haven to, you know, get your mind together, get your life together. But every time she kept coming back to me, it was shit worse and worse and worse. And I'm like, you know what? I can't have that in my life. I can't have that around my kids. I can't have that. As much as I love your kids, as much as I love you as a person, you can be better than this. I just can't have you around me. So you gotta go. Like, I just recently seen her, and I ain't seen her in over a year, and she's still on the same shit. She ain't been back since, cause she know. Like, bitch, I done seen you get through some hard shit on a good path, and now, like, how the fuck you can't get yourself out of this one? Like, come on.
But we about to slide up into this video real quick. It takes it's about, I think it's about 6 minutes long, but it's a lot, I guess. But
I'm gonna be in between.
These 6 people must be left in 2023. We must come together and keep these fucking humans stuck here. We are not bringing them to 2024. At number one, we have Adam 22. Now this man, he could be an AI. He has no spirit, no soul. This man is your kid's gonna grow up so fucked up, bruh. Now this man is a millionaire but choose to pimp his wife. He let all the BBCs go crazy.
Nah, I gotta find this shit on TikTok.
Okay, I was writing this shit down. I'm taking notes.
Cause when that's playing, we can't talk. So I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna find.
We gotta give a shout out to somebody too back at home. You know, where we met and stuff too. We gonna do that.
I got you.
And try to play his video too. Play the video.
Nah, I can't.
Re-shout out.
I can't.
Oh damn.
Yeah, that shit gonna copyright.
Oh shit.
Damn, he ain't no local nigga, you feel me?
I know he ain't no more. Damn, he was when I was doing Columbia with his ass. Columbia, USA. Tintin was there. Tintin remember that. He was like, Mom, remember you had on that uniform? I'm like, yeah. I was picking up the prisoner, which was Black Zach. Oh, shout out Black Zach, Diddy Bop. What is it? Is it Diddy Bop?
No, it's hold on. Damn.
Gotta watch what I say. Gotta watch that. What's wrong with the videos?
I'm about to get it. I'm trying to find it.
I like doing this. But anyway, what was he talking about? Okay, so yeah. So I'm here. It's my first time trying to do a podcast. Along my homie. At first, I'm gonna tell y'all the real truth. Me and Buns, we clashed. Like we did. But being adults, you know, we got past that shit. Which is a good thing. You know what I'm saying? We get past that shit. We didn't really know each other. That's probably why, honestly. But we're really like similar people. So this is a good thing.
For sure. I clash with everybody though. A lot of people.
So do I. I ain't gonna lie. At first, initially, at first, I always clash with people, and then eventually we become friends.
Right. It'd be like certain people.
Certain people, yeah.
Like it'd be like people who understand like real shit. People who like, but people who like emotionally tied to shit, like they don't get it.
Yeah, they don't get it.
They get
I'll
mad.
be emotionally tired, but I understand. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, because I'm that kind of person where like I like to be. I'm a loner.
When I say emotionally tired, I mean like you know how like people like you say something, you don't mean it in a harsh way or in a bad way, but they
Yeah,
take it.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and then I don't know.
I still got friends like that hit me up, but which is mostly guys, but it's few females that hit me up every now and then still to this day that I've been knowing for years because you know what I'm saying, they see me. You know what I'm saying? People have known me from like you from a lot of things. I've done a lot of things. Right now we're not going to elaborate. We're going to elaborate later on those things, but I've done a lot of things in my life. I've had a lot of influence on a lot of people. They've had a lot of influence on me as well. So like I take all of that into heed.
I'm still trying to find it. Hold on.
I gotta take another piss break. Drinking this damn Jack Daniel. I done had this shit for 2 weeks, and I'm only at this. If it was like tequila, Jose Cuervo, Patron, or 1800 Don Julio, that shit would have been gone by now. And I probably would have been laid out.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, there we go. Let's go.
You see it?
No.
Okay. Oh no, go ahead. Use the bathroom first.
Oh, okay, great. Talk.
Because this shit about to be 6 minutes, G. Yeah, it's about the bus. Oh man. I know y'all probably think I'm drinking alcohol and shit. I ain't drinking. I'm drinking tea. Well, it's gone now. But I be like over thirsty. Like, I'm an over thirsty motherfucker. So I gotta drink some water too. I like water.
I love water.
It's just so thirsty. And I smoke a lot of weed, man. You know you gotta stay hydrated when you smoke weed. You know what I'm saying?
I need to get that off.
Oh, it's the first time I streamed in a while, y'all. I ain't streamed in a minute, man. I had caught COVID. And then once I caught COVID, it was like, man, I ain't even shake back from it. So to get me back used to being in front of the camera, I started, you know what I'm saying, just dropping little videos on my YouTube channel. Well, I got 3, so I've been dropping videos consistently because I've been dropping them on each channel. But you know, if y'all don't know, y'all can go subscribe to them. You know, I have them in the description of this live stream, or when I cut this up in clips, they get posted to my YouTube channel. So if y'all don't know, go follow that. If y'all watching this on Facebook, just share the live. Y'all help us, you know, get this out there. We're gonna be doing this a lot more. I'm normally I be doing this by myself, but I want to bring in, you know, somebody like Cam, or Nika Nam. I'm sorry, that's my dog. I call her Cam. Y'all can't call her that. You feel me? Y'all gotta call her Nika Nam. You feel me? But
Thank you.
you know what I'm saying? Cause you know she really.
Cam is another version of me. That's my other alter ego. I got a few personalities. I got a few things, but Nika, whatever, Nini, that's who I am.
She got the drive. She got the drive to want to do it, and she's not scared to be in front of the camera and just be talking. Like a lot of people are scared to even just do this. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know, why not? Just try it. You feel me?
Try it. Put yourself out there. There's nothing wrong with getting a no. You're gonna get a bunch of no's before you get a yes. Like, put yourself out there. We got one life. Take and utilize everything you got around you to be the person that you are, because nowadays we are at the times where anything's accepted. Okay, video.
You ready?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, hold on.
2023. We must come together and keep these fucking humans stuck here. We are not bringing them to 2024. At number one, we have Adam 22. Now this man, he could be an AI. He has no spirit, no soul. This man is so, your kids gonna grow up so fucked up, bruh. Now this man is a millionaire but chose to pimp his wife. He let all the BBCs go crazy. That's tough. Adam 22, he's the worst human, one of the worst men on the planet. You make everybody
I remember
look
that
bad.
shit.
I don't know if this a joke you've been running on.
So how you feel about this nigga letting,
letting his wife fuck a big black cock?
No, she fucked a
I
couple.
know she fucked a few
Since him,
but
since that, he still be letting her. You know what I'm saying? Fuck
that's
her.
what there are things called fetishes. You got cuckolds. Come on, like
wait. Did you just call Adam 22 a cuck?
yes. Fetishes. Come on, get with the program, people. There's so much weird shit going on.
He's definitely a cuck.
It's the sex industry. What do you fucking expect, people? Like, if that's what he wants and he loves her, let him do it. That's none of your fucking concern, none of your business. Like, mind the business that pay you. You getting paid to judge this person and tell this man that he shouldn't be doing it. He's stupid. No, it's not. Let him do what the fuck he want to do. He ain't killing nobody. Like, come on. Leave the man alone. If he wants to pimp his wife, let him do it. That's his wife. Is it your wife?
I'm gonna tell you,
my wife.
I'm gonna tell you from a man perspective why men would get on his ass. Now his wife, she love it. We like it. You feel me? But as a man getting on him, it's the end of his relationship. That's not his bitch no more. She's not fucking other white men. She's fucking black men.
That's what makes him a cuck.
No, what I'm saying is, as a man, just the simple fact that your wife, it doesn't matter whether you allow her to fuck or if she just fucked on her own and it was considered cheating. Once your wife fucks another man, that connection that y'all have, it's not there no more. That is not your bitch no more.
That's what I don't know. It's different. It's different. Because I done had threesomes and had sex with.
Watch how him and his wife.
I can't judge nobody. I don't judge nobody. I do judge people, but I'm not judging that. He ain't killing nobody.
90% of communication is nonverbal. All I'm saying is watch him, his wife, and another black man in the room.
I see how she interacted. I watched those videos.
No, I'm just saying any of them. Like ever since the any black man, did you see, bro, the way she looks at black men?
It's different.
It's like that's not his woman no more. Like,
you know that.
Like if they said let's go in the bathroom because he over there drunk and sleep, she's gonna fuck.
But that is a given when you're a cook, though. Like, who's not? Like, the old saying, once you go black, you can't go back. That's a saying for white women.
I really don't understand that lifestyle because I wouldn't.
You don't understand it, but I understand it because I've been exposed.
So what you're saying is it's literally
it's expected. We know the bitch is a hoe now.
It is okay if he passed out drunk and he wake up and one of his homies is piping out his girl. He ain't gonna be mad. It's expected. I'm saying in that world, like that's what goes down.
He should expect it.
Oh,
because he allowed it.
Oh, touche. Damn. I ain't trying to get off in that world.
It's simple, Buns. It's simple. It's right there. It's right in our face. It's simple.
But
we all know this. Let's stop talking around it. It's simple. We know.
Oh, he wants some dick. He want to put dick in his mouth too. He want to go to Diddy.
But it don't have to necessarily be that. It could be the fact that the man likes to see his woman to be pleasured. Period. And it could be any manner. It don't have to be by him. If she wants to be pleasured and it makes her happy, that's what they do. Like, that's just what it is, and they have understanding.
Let me ask
you. Also, I've seen it make relationships stronger.
What?
Yes.
Let me ask you
relationships like that.
Let me ask you this. So
Do you know they have apps like that? They have apps like
would
that.
you date an Adam 22, a man that was like that?
I have dated men like that.
Oh my God. These
So,
niggas is out here. Y'all niggas is the reason why y'all niggas is strange, man. It's y'all.
It's fetishes. It's people shit. It's human shit that people think about. Like even with molesters or rapers. Like
a fetish is something.
But that's different. That's different. They're adults and they're consensual and agreed on something. And he knows it. He plays his part. She plays her part.
But
it's expected.
A fetish is something like
it's a fetish, but it is still a fetish.
One time.
It's still a fetish. No, it's not. It's a fetish world out here. It's a fetish world out here. Damn, trust me, I know.
My sex game ain't shit.
No.
If niggas in the
I
shit
used to get
like
paid
this,
to
I ain't
spit
got
in
sex.
men's mouths at the club $100 every time I spit in their mouth. Every time. There's a fetish. Uncle Luke likes stinky ass feet.
Get that goddamn money, man. Wait, what you mean? It gotta be stink? They gotta be stink? Like that's a preference if they stink?
I had to, like, I was in a strip club in Augusta, Georgia. I was dancing. Uncle Luke requested me. I didn't believe he was in the club. The bartender was like, yo, it is. Because I asked, I was like, yo, Thundercat, is that Uncle Luke? That Uncle Luke. I walked up to his ass and I pulled up his hat and it was Uncle Luke. And he's like, dance for me, but I want you to take your shoes off. And I was like, take my shoes off for what? He was like, I want you to dance with your shoes off. I was like, they stink. Like, they probably smell like fungus and feet and beer and alcohol and all kind of shit. He was like, I don't care. And I'm like, can I at least rinse them off to get like the instant smell, like that stench up off of it? Because you know, with dance shoes, it's enclosed and it's mostly like plastic or rubber or whatever, and that shit stink. Shoes stink. People's feet stink.
Hot as shit.
Yeah, it's hot. So I was like, he likes stinky ass feet. There's men out there that like for them. When you see that men want you to step on their balls. There was a dude that wanted to pinch his nipples and twist it. There was a guy in the club that wanted me to bite him until he bled. Like, it's fetish people that there's people out there. So it's shit like this. Like, there's couples like that. That ain't nothing new. People don't talk about it because they don't talk about it. But that is nothing new to me. It's new to you. Your sex game might be out of whack compared to what you see, but that's not to me. That's not surprising to me. When people were talking about that shit with Adam 22, and I was like, well, shit, they agree with it. Like, he already know the bitch ain't his. Like, what the fuck is y'all mad for? Like, that's his bitch, but not his bitch. Y'all, you know, like, come on.
She belonged to
and they probably that made him probably in love with her even more.
She belonged to.
He probably in love with the bitch. He'll probably die with the bitch while she getting fucked by a big black cock.
Yep, I believe. He's gonna be dreaming about it. He be asking.
Yeah, why he dead? But that's him.
He be
people
asking
have
black
shit
men.
like that. There's people that
look. He be asking black men. He be telling black men he want to see how big their dick is. In his interviews, he be asking black.
He
men.
might be gay as hell then. So
he be, you know, him and his wife got a show where he be auctioning her off, but
yeah,
he be dick watching with his bitch. Like they be.
But that reminds you of the Bunny Ranch back in the day. You know that white dude that was running the Bunny Ranch back in the day.
Hugh Hefner.
Yeah, not Hugh Hefner. It was a dude. He was a little bit more heavy set, bald head guy, white dude in Texas. It was in Texas, I believe.
Oh, you're talking about, yeah.
The real one, the Bunny Ranch, where you had them bitches lined up.
Yeah.
Living there, yeah.
But see, this nigga, yeah, he was like, but he's sitting there staring. I'm talking about staring at dick. Like he not even like looking at his wife, seeing how she looking. Like he gawking at dick harder than she be.
Okay, so me being a porn watcher, like I watch porn. There's shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You see the cuck sitting in the background, like, yeah, I know he gonna fuck the shit out you, baby. Like, yeah, like they be like that. Be like, yeah, I know he's gonna give it to you good, and I'm gonna love it because I know you're gonna love it. Like that, it be shit like that. Like it's not natural to normal people, but it's sex.
He said when she fucked the first black dude, he said he got one rule: don't kiss him.
Yeah, that's it.
Kiss him. The nigga nutted in her pussy. She dug her fingers in there, and it's come out.
Yep.
And that nigga still had to kiss the bitch after that. Oh my god! Not the dudes, the porn star, but
I know.
after after she literally put that nigga nut in her mouth to say fuck that
she
rule.
kissed him.
You're gonna eat this nigga nut when you get home, nigga.
Gay. So I was just talking to somebody about this like basically the fetish shit, and he's like recently actually the person that I'm trying to date or whatever, because like he was dealing with a female that was into some shit, and he won't be in depth with it with me, but I know some things, and so I have to, I know who he is, and he not that kind of person, but he was like, to be in that world with his ex, it was weird. It was really weird. And that's where the communication came in. He ain't like the shit. Like at first he did, because the thing was like after they get finished having sex, he was gonna nut on her face, and she walk around with the nut on her face. All day.
Yeah, on Twitter.
So, and we just talked about this, I think actually tonight. So like, you know what I'm saying? It's weird shit. It's weird shit out here. So I don't put shit past anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't suck nobody dick on weak. Like, if you ain't my nigga, I'm not sucking your dick, because I'm a queen. I ain't getting on my knees bound down to suck shit. Like, I ain't doing that unless you my motherfucking man and you my king. Like, I'm not doing that shit. Like, even when I was out there, when I was in my younger years selling pussy, I never, like, that wasn't even on my back page shit to suck no dick. Like, I do not suck dick was in my ad. So, but it was crazy because I would bring in the most money compared to the other women that were around me.
That's the what niggas. I don't suck no dick. They like, oh yeah, this bitch, she got to be something. Yeah. She's straight. That is, she serious. That's a real bitch, because they know. First of all, you can't, bruh. No hoes was talking about they ain't sucking no dick. You feel me?
I ain't sucking no dick.
They saw the picture,
and I was a hoe.
They like, no, she probably a newbie. She ain't sucking no
My
dick.
mom always told me, don't be no trashy hoe, be a classy one if you're gonna be a hoe. So, no trashy hoes, be a classy hoe.
And shout out to all the hoes. I love it. Shout out.
Hoes still got standards. Hoes got morals and standards too.
I got more respect for them than these other freak ass hoes out here that be
these regular degulas.
Bitches ain't motherfucking can't bring nothing to the table for real. Can't do nothing.
I bring the table plus. You got me fucked up. What you mean?
I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying?
How, in general, yeah.
Like, they really out here fucking up the game for the hoes. At least the hoes, you know what I'm saying, made the game equal and even, you know what I'm saying, even exchange for the niggas. These bitches are raping niggas and shit. But I ain't gonna be mad at the bitches either, man.
I'm not mad at them neither, but you know what I'm saying?
Niggas, them niggas.
The Bible says it's a time and place for everything.
Let them niggas rape. let them rape them bitches, man. Fuck.
Yeah. Because Mary Magdalene was a prostitute and she followed Jesus. So
let's get back into the when we leave 2023. We're gonna leave Adam 22 ass in 2023, but we done talking about that nigga.
Yeah, we're gonna leave his ass. Oh, we definitely.
A song from Blueface in the past 3-4 years. I don't know.
Cap, I fuck with Blueface. He got some songs. I can't name a few of them, but I can.
He got songs, but I can't fuck with him personally. Personally, I can't. His mama, I can't fuck with her neither, because she should have raised that man better than that. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna do what you do, I'm glad you been. I give him his props. You know, you being open and stuff like that and stuff. But don't be out here acting like this. Stop making black people look like this. All of us don't act like this. Please. You and your mama go sit down somewhere, and your baby mama, Krishan, all of y'all need to go sit down somewhere. Please be a happy family. I'm glad what they doing now, but at the end of 2023, they trying to get it together. That's some shit I would do. You know what I'm saying? Krishan is on the shit that I'm on. Let's just get it together. These kids ain't asked for this shit. You know what I'm saying? We done fucked up. We done messed up. Let's be better people. I love them. Like, I love them that they put themselves out there. They say all publicity is good publicity, which it is true. But That right there, that this is a bad example for black people. Why you think that black people is out here like this because of people like that? Like, come on. You're making us really look ignorant. I don't appreciate it.
I do agree with you. Like, I'm fucking tired of them. Go sit there.
Yeah,
But
please.
I still rock with Blueface.
Y'all got too much shit going on. Really, if you look at the positive shit, they have a lot of positive things going on. They just need to bring it together. Bring it together.
One thing I can say about the nigga Blueface that I take away from everything is that he's surrounded by women, but instead
You
of
need a man involved. Go back to it.
seeing
There's a
him,
man that need to
but
be involved.
regardless, instead of you seeing him running around with like putting on, like making random niggas famous, he making the women in his life, you know, be able to have a name or something.
Right, which
So
I
you know
appreciate
what I'm saying?
that.
I'm just saying, like, what I see is regardless whether they beefing and fighting,
That's why I said the positive. So what he's doing is
care of
positive.
all of them. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He taking care of all of them.
He is taking care of them, but I just need him to make it
I
a little bit more
respect that.
positive. Personally, just make it a little bit more positive because he has the ability to do so.
You gotta understand though, they doing they like their life, like it's like IRL. Like, so what we doing is live streaming, right? But then you got IRL, that's in real life streaming.
Yeah.
Them niggas is doing nothing but IRL content, in real life content.
Which is some real shit that people are
their
going through.
life is their content. Like, so the nigga really need to, because shit, come on, let's be honest. I fuck with the nigga, but
That ain't his real character though. That's what you say
think
in
you
real
gonna-
life, but that's
you
not his
think that
real
nigga-
character. I can tell.
It ain't. That's what I'm saying. It's all entertainment. You think being appeasing to people and being normal to people and not selling no records is gonna pay your bills for all that shit? Hell no, nigga.
No, it's not. It's being a character, creating.
He in the chitless circuit right now. That nigga is doing everything to keep the bag coming, nigga.
Because his real personality probably ain't shit.
Like when you think about the circus and the animals who be the monkeys who be doing like tricks and shit,
right?
That's what he doing right now. He doing tricks, anything to get the bag. You feel me? Whatever trick.
He's the what does he call it? The master, the person, the ringleader,
right?
The ringman.
That's why he said he running the circus. That's what
I'm not trying to run no damn circus. I'm trying to run a business where we got successful, positive black people, like trying to build and do stuff. Like everybody want to say, oh, the fastest way we can get black people up is being negative and doing all this negative stuff. But that is the wrong story. That's the fucking problem. Why you think a lot of black people are under the microscope? Why you think we up under the microscope? No matter what time in history, we've always been up under the fucking microscope because we make things the way life is. We do. And that even comes down to fucking violence and stuff like that. And then we let these other people, the white man, come in and manipulate us and turn us against each other. Like, that shit is whack. Like, come on. Come on. Regardless of what these black people back in the days, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, these men, what they did for us wasn't for us to be acting the way we acting now. It was for us to bring positivity into the world because we the ones that bring the positivity into the world. We do. But when we sit there and feed the world all this negative shit, this is why they try to test on us. They try to like use us, and we're in the system. The prison system is based on minorities.
That's a fact.
Like, come on. Like, stop it. Stop it. Let's change it. If we flip it, yeah, it may not do nothing, but eventually it will. People are so impatient. Like, you gotta people didn't go through slavery and fight for what they did for our rights, for us to be out here acting like monkeys.
That's a fact. I agree.
Like, that's just real. Like, come on, bruh. When you look at evolution in man came from us. You can't sit there and put the blame and say, oh, and judge this and judge that. I'm gonna judge it because you sitting there making us look bad. And that's why we are up under the microscope. We gonna forever be up under the microscope until we change this shit.
That's a fact.
You see how these white folks coming together. Why can't we? And we build up majority. Honestly, they call us the minority, but we're honestly the majority.
Hey, I'm gonna just say this. If they winning, why we ain't doing whatever it is they do?
Because people don't understand what I just said. They selfish. What can I do for myself instead of as a whole? Looking at the bigger picture.
That's true.
They're being narrow-minded instead of like, being more open-minded. They open-minded to the wrong shit. But that's why I always tell my people, like, if you're gonna put something out there positive. Don't put nothing out there negative to make us look bad even more. That's why we got this shit going on.
Right.
Like, come on.
Right.
Like, you got the opportunity to make things change. Make the change happen. Shit. It may not happen right away, but eventually somebody gonna hear it and it's gonna gravitate and they be like, dang, ain't nobody listening, but it's happening. Like, no, let's get it together, people. I may not be fully black, but I was raised by a black parent. Yes, I'm 50% Cambodian. I should be more in touch with my other side, but I'm not.
You tried to though. You shit.
I mean, it's in me because certain characteristics I still carry because it's in me. It's natural.
You definitely, even when we was in Colombia, always fucking ate what is that?
Noodle. Pho.
Yeah.
Egg roll.
That shit.
Dumpling. Like kimchi. That stank ass shit in the kitchen. I have to duck off, and y'all be like, "What the fuck is stank?" It was kimchi. Shut up. Get out. Like,
it was steak though. I ain't gonna lie.
It was so good. Either with rice and some fucking pork. Oh my god, or some chicken. Like, you don't get it. You don't understand. You don't understand the culture. So.
I'm talking about pork. I don't fuck with that shit.
Oh yeah. Pork is a thing. Like, it's not like expensive. So in Asia, like, pork is something to go to. They'd be like, oh, let's get pork or whatever. Like, but when you get like steak, that's like an extravagant, exotic thing. Like, steak is expensive.
Oh shit. Oh,
yeah.
I eat steak every day.
I've been getting more in touch with the Korean culture, even though I don't have Korean in my blood. But like, that's what's mostly like. I watch every now and then Cambodian stuff, but it's not much of it because it's actually a third world country. It's really a little country next to Vietnam, Thailand, right at the Southeast Asia of the border, right across from Japan. But yeah, like, I like my Asian side. It's just I'm not in touch with it. I was raised with a black woman, black African American. So that's what I base my experiences in life off of, how I was raised.
Your mama.
Hell yeah. Like, I was also raised as Jehovah's Witness. Like, I was AB honor roll student, Jehovah's Witness. Like, I was in the congregation, like, in depth. The first person I ever studied with was like 80 years old. AB honor roll student. I graduated the highest, top of my class, number 6. Had the highest average in math from elementary to high school in the CSRA, which included not only some of Georgia, but also South Carolina. So, yeah. I left a lot of impression wherever I've been in my life. I lived in Germany. I've been to Switzerland. I've been to Ecuador. I've been to a lot of places. I've never been to the continent of Africa. I've been to a lot of states in America. Probably about 40 of them. I mean, in and out.
I haven't been to none of those places.
I want to go to Italy. I live in Europe. Like I said, I live in Germany. I've been to Europe.
White people, it's because all the places be cold.
Yeah. I want to go more into Asia. It's more of tropical, like Southeast Asia and the islands and stuff like that, because this is where my family is.
Take me with the sun.
I've been there once when I was a kid. I've been to Cambodia when I was a kid, but that was it. As an adult, no.
Grow there? I said palm trees can grow there. I'm going.
Oh, Cambodia? Hell yeah! It was hot. This past.
I'm saying anywhere. anywhere where palm trees can go. That's where
Oh yeah.
I ain't going nowhere where if palm trees can't grow there, I don't
Mm-hmm.
go there.
Yeah, they're close to the equator, so
Well, except South Carolina, you know that should be hot, but out the
yeah.
country, like nah.
I mean, like the southeast of the United States be hot. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, they're close to the equator.
Right.
It's like
Fucking with
tropics.
Alaska, none of them. And it's niggas.
I've even been to Alaska. I was there because when I was a kid for 2 weeks, like I would go visit, being in the congregation as Jehovah's Witness, I would go visit other places. Like I was baptized at an early age, and I would visit. I was sort of like a student pioneer, basically. So I would go visit like other states or countries and visit them. Also, when I was in school, like I also was a kind of person where I would host the people from out from different countries and stuff like that, because I was what they called me, a star student. They I would show them around like the place, the school, the city, or whatever, like introduce them to my mom and stuff like that. They didn't stay with me, but they, I was, it was a program that I was involved in where I was always into like programs helping out other students or tutoring or some kind of sort. So yeah, I was out there. Like I live all walks of life, I feel. So when I get to a certain age, my kids get the hell up out the house, I'm traveling. That's always what I wanted to do.
More culture, you feel me? Ain't nothing wrong with
And that's why I'm the person that I am today, because I've experienced and seen a lot of things. So I'm more open-minded and exposed to a lot of things, and where I don't really. That's why I say I've always told you I don't judge people. It's all how you treat me and what the fuck be going on between us, or how I see you do on the outside world. When I look at you, when I'm sitting there looking at you, and I'm be like, dang, like, yeah, that ain't nothing I want to fuck with, or oh yeah, I'll fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a very observant person at first, before you get to know me, or before I put myself out there to you.
All right, let's get back into this real quick.
At number 3, we have the one and only Sexy Red. Now, no matter how much the industry push her, no man would ever want to come home to a woman like this. She is only here to degrade women. I don't give a fuck if you with Drake. I don't care how much the industry is pushing you. What's her name? Suck Nut, the goat, Sucking Sexy Red, all y'all species, y'all all are here simply to destroy women, to make.
Yep, that's what he talk about. That nigga.
I know he's talking about Suki. He's talking about Suki. And not to bring up my ex or whatever, but his TV station, like that's what they promote. Downgrading women. Like I don't promote that shit. Like when at first when Sexy Red came out, I was like, okay, we got this ratchet shit. I loved it. You know what I'm saying? I'm with the ratchet, because I used to be with the ratchet shit. I'm from Augusta, Georgia. You know what I'm saying? We about that ratchet shit. I was about that ratchet shit. But it started getting too much. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what more you can offer besides your herpes ass pussy on fucking line. And like, what the fuck? Like, bitch, the dude was sitting there looking at the damn. Did you see that video?
No.
The first one?
Uh-uh.
Because they was talking about how he closed her coochie like a curtain and all. That shit was funny.
Wait, what video? What video I missed?
She had like 2 sex videos prior to her finding out she was pregnant.
Oh, you talking about Sexy Red?
What, baby? Yes. What is that? Oh, y'all want that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, go ahead. All right, bye. Close my door. Love you. Hey, Julian. Who's that, Julian? Oh, that was Tian? Oh. You all light skinned. But anyway, close the door.
You said she had two sex.
She had 2 sex videos. The first one was like disturbing. The first one was she was like, the nigga was like, what is that? And it looked like it was another nigga in the background as well. And she had her coochie out and whatever. She was like, I don't know, just like take it off or whatever. Da, da, da. And he was like, I guess he like closed it back like a curtain. It went like this.
No, that's crazy.
Then the second one, it actually showed her face and the dude was fucking her. That one is, they was like, they was like, her pussy was dry or whatever. He had to spit started or some shit. Like initially, every person bitch pussy is not like wet initially. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Sometimes you got to get it spit started. But we gotta do it ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We're not always in the mood. Like our pussies got our own mind just as well as your dicks
if
have
I
their own
if
minds.
I spit start your pussy, that means I don't really fuck with you like that. Cause if like I
Yeah.
I'm
I
like
know a lot of niggas that do it automatically because
why
they so
spit
used to
start?
doing it.
I'm a motherfucking like just eat that motherfucker. Like why would I spit start? Like if it ain't like if listen, if I ain't getting you
Me personally, I'm probably gonna be wet. If I'm into you, I'm gonna be wet already, so you don't have to. But if you want to, that's up to you. Because I know I've encountered a lot of men that do it themselves because that's what they're used to. And I'm like, okay, in the back of my mind, before they do it, when I see them do that, I'm like, so you're not used to dealing with females with wet coochies or some shit. Like, what the fuck? But I'm like, okay, whatever. But that's kind of nasty because the mouth is the nastiest part on the body besides the booty hole. Like, yeah, I don't want you to spit started unless like that's why I won't let nobody eat my coochie unless you my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not letting anybody eat my shit like that. I can't. I can't. I just can't. I have before because me being drunk or intoxicated in some shit or certain situations younger, but nowadays I'm more cautious about who I let put their mouth down there. I can't. If your mouth look yuck, then you can't put your mouth down there.
oh yeah,
Like
especially today. You don't know what the fuck.
people don't be brushing their teeth like you think they do. Like
Yeah, I be at work and I be seeing motherfuckers, they be talking, they be having like
I
that
be like, ew.
that white on the top of their lip, like on the inside, like over their teeth, that white shit.
Oh, right here.
Yeah, bro. Oh.
Oh, that mean it's nasty. Okay, it's dry though. I've been smoking and drinking, so I know I got like a little bit of cotton out. So
But let's get back to this nigga, cause I ain't gonna lie, he got some points. He cooking.
he do. Like I
Ain't
I
trying to-
rocked with her, but after a while I was like, okay, this shit is getting too much.
But I mean, I'm gonna say for me with her and fucking Suki Hana, I mean, I know that like if they knowingly know that they're they knowingly know they're pushing this shit and this fucking up a generation of women, right? So they don't care. They just
That's why Suki tried to change. And it wasn't working.
I
Like she
fuck
was
with them,
crying about the shit. Did you not see that all that time when she was crying? Somebody, I'm trying to change, but bitch, you already put it out there like that. Who
but
else is to blame is your fucking self. You can't sit there and get mad at nobody else because everybody calling you a hoe.
I just
You put yourself as one.
I don't think that like they like off camera, they're not carrying themselves like that.
If you can't carry the character, then why put yourself out there like one? That's your fault.
Now that's how you sell your
That's
soul.
like Big Lex.
Know what
You
I'm
put
saying?
yourself out there as a big roaring dog, but your ass got bit. Like, come on. You can't do that. And then you try to attack other people that are around you that has your back. That's not classy. That's not women-like. That's not bad bitch standards. That's none of that. And I don't even like to use that term bad bitch because I would never be that. The only bad bitch I'll have is my little dog that I'm walking. Come here, bad bitch. You a bad bitch. Yes, come here. Cause I'm a queen. You'll never call me that. I'm never gonna be a bad bitch. And that's where the generation fucked up at, where they sit there talking about, oh, I'm a bad bitch, that. Like, that's degrading. You're degrading us. You're sexualizing us. Don't do that. We're queens. We're playing chess out here.
Is it fair to say that they sexualize themselves though?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yes, it's their fault. You present yourself like that. When I was out there hoeing, I presented myself as a hoe, but I really didn't. It's all about how you carry yourself and what you present yourself as. Yeah, that's what you could be doing in your life for real. But are you how are you putting it out there? Yeah, nigga gave me $30,000 for this and that. But I've seen that, been there, done that without even having to giving up the pussy or sucking no dick. I've been there, done that, seen that 1,000 times over. But I blame myself for the actions and for not being able to invest my money into the shit that I wanted to, because I didn't want to be labeled as one of those women that are putting themselves out there like that now. So that's why I'm where I'm at now. Like, it goes back to say, you know better, do better. Like, if you're going to play the role, you better play that motherfucking role. If you're going to be Ronnie, you better be motherfucking Ronnie. Because when motherfuckers would say, "Oh, you remind me of Ronnie in the industry, in the strip club and stuff like that," I was like, "Oh, I am." Well, lay the fuck down, give me all your motherfucking money. No back talk. Who the fuck you talking to? Like, I played the fucking role and I stood on my business. I still can if I want to, but I don't. But you know what I'm saying? That's all about being a boss.
Right. I know that shit.
A boss can fade in and be like a chameleon. You know what I'm saying? They in and out.
You ready though?
Oh, hell yeah. Sorry.
Nah, you good.
That out.
Good, you good.
Because women out here, they be sitting there doing shit and they sit there trying to blame everybody else is what they saying. No, you blame your fucking self, but you put yourself out there like that and you couldn't handle it.
So. Motherfucking shit, man. Yeah. All right, let's go.
Woman get cheated on, lied to, and dogged. What's the first thing Cardi B did when her and Offset broke up? She went to the club and twerked to Sexy Red. Sexy Red purpose is clear. She has no talent. She's only here and she must stay here in 2023. We can't bring her to 2024. At number 4, we have the one and only Pinky Doll. Now, Pinky Doll, yes. She from the trenches. She came from thotting on OnlyFans to a full-time NPC. Now, don't get it twisted. Don't fall for this. She's just an algorithm test for TikTok to see how many people she can make look fucking stupid. And she succeeded. She even got an award. Now, listen to me, y'all. This NPC shit is no talent. You have no life and you will be forgotten. All of you NPCs.
Y'all bitches ain't no bosses.
Fucking bot.
Y'all bitches ain't no bad bitches. Y'all bitches
no
ain't
business
shit.
Being pushed
no queens.
to humanity. Look how many people she made look dumb this year. We must keep her in this entire NPC
keep that
movement
peasant where she at off with your fucking head.
She must be stopped.
Damn.
Off with your fucking head, bitch.
All right.
Go. Queen status. We ain't fucking with no bums or peasants. The fuck? Ain't no bad bitches around here. You a peasant hoe. Queen status.
So what you think about that's the what he just said?
Well, he just said he right. He's fucking right. He's fucking right, bruh. Like, there's no way around that shit. Like, come on. Y'all want to be wifeys out here? Act like a fucking wife. Not no hoe. Look at Summer Walker and her ass.
Nah, I don't.
She, come on, bruh. Come on.
I just got a question.
When I was following Summer on YouTube, I was like, oh, okay, she instrumental. She about real or whatever. She got a good ass voice. But when she really got into the industry, she showed her true colors. Like, come on, bitch.
She's super talented. Like, I ain't gonna lie, but
she's super. I love her.
I just got
being stupid, but she's too smart. That bitch is smart. I used to watch her prior to her getting big. She's too fucking smart for putting herself. She reminded me of myself. That's why I was like, damn, Summer Walker need to stop acting stupid out here. Like, stop being stupid. Like, come on. Let's be the real you that I used to watch on YouTube. Like, being the true self, like the true you. You let this industry reconstruct your whole lifestyle. You can't let them take that from you. You letting them take that from us and owning it for themselves. Stop. Jeez. Y'all making these people like change our whole identity. That ain't even us. Y'all embarrassing us. Y'all letting these people embarrass us to cause more issues.
You know who this motherfucker is?
Who? Wait, I can't see. Who is that? Play it.
I don't know who it is.
I don't know either, but
At
play
number
it.
5, we have the one and only Morgie. I'm gonna just call her Throat Goblin. I don't know her name. Don't look her up. But listen, it has been a attack on Twitch, and I can speak for everyone when I say, man, this shit has to stop, and it has to be left in 2023. Like, I ain't gonna lie, Twitch literally is so obvious. Y'all lost so many streamers and lost so much money. So now y'all trying to make up for anything, and y'all scooping as low as to letting porn stars take over the entire streaming platform. That's tough.
She
Now
don't look
listen,
familiar.
for over the past month or so, if you go on Twitch, even on your home feed, you're gonna see something. You can't.
I think that's a girl.
It's a girl, but it's a porn star. He's saying basically, like I'm not on Twitch, but like
We
I
on
probably
Twitch
would
right
hear about it, but I don't follow like Twitch or whatever. But people be talking about shit, but I ain't heard about. I heard about the porn star on there, but I ain't know who it was. Like
Shout out to Twitch. We on Twitch right now.
yeah, we on Twitch. Like I don't know, but maybe I need to be on it.
Well, they,
I don't know.
they look. I don't know who that. He pretty much said like they let porn stars take over Twitch, but
Yeah, that's what they saying.
I
Even
don't.
Twitter, well, X now they
I
call
don't.
it.
I don't be paying attention to none of them. I'm only on there when I'm on there. You know what I'm saying? When I'm doing this,
Yeah,
I'm streaming. That's when not like I don't be paying attention to other streamers.
to other people's shit. Like I don't get on social media to pay attention to other people's shit like that neither. Like I scroll and I look at like Shade Room, shit
We
like
on
that. World Star.
shout out to Kick. We on Kick too at the same time.
Oh, I think I'm on Kick as well, but I didn't like activate it. Like I don't use it basically. Like I think I have a Kick account because somebody told me about it maybe like a year ago. But yeah, I don't use that neither. But I know I have the app.
So I don't know who this bitch is.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. Next,
Right. This
Keeper
nigga.
in 2023.
I don't fuck with this nigga. You know who this weirdo is?
I can't tell.
At number 6, we have the one and only Neon. Now y'all see this man right here? This is the prime definition of a loser. Now if y'all don't know who Neon is, this guy faked his death not once, but twice, and failed. He faked his death twice for views and subscribers, but it didn't work. Now this man was destined to become famous by any means. It didn't matter what he did. It didn't matter who was around him. If he faked his death twice for views, he's gonna eventually get what he's been striving for. Now Neon has been getting pushed. I don't know if you're view bot. I don't know what you doing, but it ain't no way in hell this loser right here is getting all this attention for just being a loser. Now we must leave Neon in 2023. We supposed to have left him in 2019, but we must leave him in 2023. Nothing about
Because
this man
he faked his death.
is masculine. He's a bitch. Now, I want y'all to know, Neon, if he ever, and I'm telling y'all, mark my words, if he ever fall off, he will fake his death again. No bullshit. We gotta leave this man in 2023. These 6 people must be left in 2023.
Damn, I ain't mean to like his shit.
We must come together and keep these fucking humans stuck.
Anyway.
But I was gonna say that shit. I was like, if he faked it twice, because I heard about the first time, I know he did it twice. But if he do it the third time, well, we know he gonna do it the third time because he's a simple like he said, he's a bitch ass motherfucking person. Like, why would you do that? Why? Why would you fake your death unless you're trying to get attention? I would never do that shit. Cause then that's like the boy that cried wolf. So then when you really die, ain't nobody gonna believe it.
That's crazy. I only know about him because he was dating this girl, but like he a virgin. She wasn't a virgin, but they was dating, and he never had sex with her, and like
that's how I heard about him because in my office, I work with white people, or whatever. I work at EPS, so they in the know about world events and stuff like that. So we talk about certain things. Like we always talking about shit. I don't know if I don't know if you see me on my when I sit there and post or whatever, me talking or whatever, we be talking about different shit. We be talking about everything, sports, life, everything. We talk about everything. And to hear a standpoint of white people and for them to be on my side on the same views that I have is really exasperating. Like I love it. I love that shit.
Yeah. How you
Because they
go?
be like, yeah, I'll be
How
feeling
you
the
go?
same way.
Look, how you gonna start talking white when you start talking about white people?
I don't start talking white. I'm the same person. So I be
No,
saying
I'm
nigga
saying
this.
just now you did.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
You
you know
like,
what I'm saying?
wait, I forgot what you said. You was
It's
like,
different levels. It's different levels. Like I just showed
oh,
you different levels of me.
it's so cool. Like, oh my god.
I was reenacting the moment.
Okay, okay, I got you. I got you.
I'm an actor. Remember that. Remember that.
Hey, man, but
Some real shit though. But like that's weird as hell. Like that shows that you have no life. Like I feel bad for the people that commit suicide. Like that's what I feel bad for. That really commit suicide.
right.
Like why would you do that?
If what they said, if you gotta go, then you gotta go. Shit.
But I say the same shit. If it's your time, it's your motherfucking time. This is my time. It's my time.
They be
Shit.
ready.
But
They
I
be
done
ready.
ricochet all kind of shit. Like I done dodged all kind of bullets in my life. I should have been gone, honestly. That's why I be like, damn. Like I look back on my past and I'm like, I should have been dead.
No,
Like real shit.
no, don't say no, no.
No, I actually do. Like Buns, you ain't been around that times where I was thinking that shit. I should have been dead, but I should have. I should have been dead if a few times.
No,
Like that shit's wild. But I
guys,
thank God that I'm here today. I'm
look,
appreciative every day. I'm grateful. And not GREAT, but
God said
GRATE.
it.
Grateful.
So you can't say you should have been dead when God said you shouldn't have been dead. You gonna be alive when you hit the day. God said you gonna be alive, so it ain't what you should have been.
Yeah. Exactly. That's why I say that. Somebody was watching over me, and I know that for damn sure it was God watching over me. Because I should have been a fucking roasted turkey. And that's some real shit because I put myself in some dumbass situations. So,
Hey, Ken, what you know about this? Hold on.
oh, Broad River? Come on. I made Broad River. The fuck is you talking about? The fuck? Broad River?
I had to get that picture. That shit was crazy.
Come on. I helped establish that somewhat. You had some making into Broad River before I came into the picture. Like, come on. Let's put these facts out here.
You missed the hood. I missed the hood, man.
I do miss the hood.
I mean, I don't miss it enough to go back, but I miss it. You feel me? Like,
yeah,
I
ain't saying that neither. Motherfuckers be like, come back home. I'll be like,
I mean,
sick. I don't.
If I ever did move back to South Carolina, I ain't moving to Broad River. Man.
I'm not moving to South Carolina. I go visit.
Right. Yeah, me neither. I ain't moving back.
It's too much world out here for me. You think I'm gonna be in the United States in the next 5 years? I probably won't be.
Right.
In the next 5 years, my kids will be grown, and I'm working on my next child, probably married. Like, but I'm okay if I'm by myself. I'll probably be traveling alone, which is okay. I've been doing that all my life.
So you fuck with this? You think you think you can get you think you can do this weekly, once a week?
I definitely think I can do this weekly. I have something to say every day. So you think I don't have nothing to say on a weekly basis?
And you done pulled out almost 3 hours with me, yo. My nigga.
Probably go all day if we could. Like,
hey, look, bullshit. Normally, like 5 hours, but we ain't get to that part yet. As long as we just can do these 3 hours till we build it.
Oh, it's gonna build. It's gonna build to where we have a schedule where
Which,
we got planned. Everything is laid out. Like, I understand the process. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be.
You feel me?
Yeah. I understand the process. I do understand.
Now it's just gonna get better from here, man. Trust
It's only gonna get better. Like as long as we got the following and we got people, chiming in and trying to, understand and talk back to us, I get it and I feel it and I want that because at the end of the day, I want to hear what people got to say.
Right.
Let me hear what you got to say. Like, let's be real. Like, we got people out here that got talent that are afraid to put themselves out here.
And that's what
Put yourself out here. Let's do it.
I'm trying to, just open up an avenue for people to be able to put themselves out here. You feel me?
Saying that's another reason why I wanted to do this because I want to do that because I've been holding back on my own.
Control your narrative. You ain't gotta put your narrative out there and do nothing you ain't gotta do. You don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
You control your narrative. You can like talk and let people know who you are. Type.
Yeah. And not only that, get to know other people, and when they do understand who the person I am is, like when they understand me, because 9 times out of 10 they will, because I've experienced a lot of things, and so they're gonna understand where I'm coming from, and they might disagree as well. You know what I'm saying? Because they may not have experienced that shit, but I have. So those the ones that have experienced the things, they can connect with me and understand where I'm coming from, not only from a woman's standpoint of view, but also from a man standpoint of view, because I've been mostly around men. I was, brought up, by my mother, but I had 4 brothers. I was the only girl, the oldest. I had to raise boys, and they were all had different fathers. So I had to understand their personalities and how they moved and worked. So at the end of the day, like I have things to offer. I have things to talk about. I have things to say that people can relate to, that are afraid to relate to and say. And I'm not afraid to do that. I'm not afraid of the consequences. I'm not afraid of what I'm putting myself, because I'm making these decisions on my own. Like you say, I'm putting myself out there. I'm saying what I need to say and what my thought process is. And all I can say is, like, if you're watching and you appreciate what I'm giving you, like, hopefully I can give you some enlightenment as well on how to live your life. Because at the end of the day, it's not what I'm doing. It is what I'm doing at the moment as well. It's a team. We're doing this together. So let's get out here. Let's put yourself out here. Don't be afraid. We got one life to live. So don't be afraid to put yourself out there and to be like turned down. We're always being turned down in life. We wake up and have to make a choice. When we wake up, we have to make a choice. What are we doing? Let's get out here and let's be positive. Let's be productive. Let's build up our community. Let's not let anybody bring us down. Let's be together. Let's not be so negative to where we're like people. The world is like it is now about mental health is because people don't speak about mental health. They never talked about it. They held everything in. So as us growing up, with me being the age that we are, our parents, our grandparents always held everything in. So that's why we have the issue where people are having mental health, and let's deal with it. Like if you have problems, like let's talk about it. We should. It's a new change. Move with the times. Move with the times, but don't let the times take you. You know what I'm saying? Don't let the times take you. Let those times make you a better person, to build you to be a better person. These are examples and experiences that you should go through to make you elevate and be that person that you visualized when you were a kid. When you said I wanted to be a doctor or astronaut, you may not wanted those dreams. You may not want those dreams now, but at least get close to that. Get close to those innocent times. Be open with your mind. Be open verbally. Be open emotionally. And if it doesn't work out, it's too many people out here to be like, I'm in my feelings. Don't be that way. It's too many people out here that feel the same way as you. You just have to go out there and put yourself out there and see that shit. That's all it is. People are so afraid and put themselves in these boxes or these circles or these bubbles. And that's where you get stuck. That's where problems start. That's where everything like bubble up and fizzle up. And that's where you say you got that bottle, that soda bottle, you shake it up because you're trying to hold everything in. You're trying to keep everything together, like together. No, let the shit out when it's presented itself. You let the shit out at that moment. You have to face on these problems to get past that shit in order to get over it. You can't hold it back. You can't let it like you can't hold it in. You can't hold it in. Face it and let it go.
Right.
And don't ever forget what you had to go through at that moment to make you that person you are now. Don't be out here scamming people and doing shit. That shit ain't gonna get you nowhere. It's not. It gets you somewhere, but at the ending result, you're either dead or have to get yourself out of a fucking hole.
Right. But I also like I would tell motherfucker, man, just focus on like find something that you good at and focus on that shit.
Focus. That's all you gotta do. Don't quit.
Like you say, bring positivity, and a lot of people really don't know how to do that. Find something you're good at, whether it's a skill you have a vision, come up with a thought process.
You may not have a plan,
Where,
but at least have a vision and work on it.
Right, and just bring that shit to fruition. And it literally like
because eventually the plan will come into play as you go. So like just keep being persistent and push forward.
What people don't understand is like life is like a fucking canvas, a blank fucking canvas. Like
no, Forrest Gump.
Artist,
life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what the fuck you're gonna get.
Blank canvas. Before that picture that he paints, he has to visualize that picture in his head before he even paints it.
Yeah. Before it becomes life.
Once he visualizes it, now he has to bring that vision in his mind to life and transfer it from his head to the painting. That's literally what you do with your goals. It ain't no real such thing as manifestation. You manifest what you want by working at it consistently, whether people will agree with you
or not. Yeah.
To like supporting you or not. You just gotta do it.
You gotta do what you do.
Your vision. Everybody.
Somebody out there is feeling the same way as you. Or
right. Everybody not gonna see your vision.
Yeah.
But those people that do see your vision the way,
but it's too many people in the world for not anybody to see it.
Hold on to those people because those people that's going add value to what you got going on. Even if they don't know how to, they're gonna be willing to learn. But a motherfucker that don't see the vision, they not never gonna they ain't gonna give you the support that you need. You get what I'm saying?
And honestly, they're envious. Honestly, that's the only reason why they watching or trying to support is because they jealous, and that's wrong.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, whether you envious or whatever, nigga. If you gonna support, nigga, I'm taking it.
Support, I'm taking it, but at the end of the day, don't be jealous with it. Like, come on, let's get on the bandwagon together.
Watch my stream for 3 hours just to talk shit, I don't give a fuck. Do it, nigga. Talk. Make sure you type.
Yeah, because I done see people go live and I done seen people comment and they all negative and you know what I'm saying. I'm like, dang, like give them they fucking props. At least they have the audacity and the fucking courage to get on here and express themselves. Unlike you got to come in here and be
in the media game. Ain't no bad comments.
I know it's not.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't no bad comments. I'ma just ignore you. You can type all you want to in the comment section.
That's how I feel when I do shit. But at the end of the day, when I look at other people's shit, I'm like, damn, can you just they doing their shit regardless of how they might live their life. They out here putting themselves out here. I appreciate that. As me as a person, I appreciate it. When I see other people sitting there doing negative comments, I'm not gonna sit there and be liking their shit because you're being negative. You can't. That's how you put yourself out there. That lets me know that I can't even fuck with you.
Oh, fuck that. You gotta let them. Cause guess what? They gonna watch me more than the people that support me. Because they gonna watch me just to keep having shit to talk about.
You're right. Because that's why I realized on my social media, people don't interact with me.
Cat Williams said some real shit. He said, it's a hater's job to hate. Why are you mad because a motherfucker is doing their job?
Doing their job. That's okay. You
He
said it the
said,
way Cat Williams say, but how I say it is like,
he said, look,
accept people for who they are. They already
he,
showed you who
he
they
also
are.
he also said if you got 14 haters and you ain't, he said if you got 14
I
haters
remember that.
right now, he said
You
by
ain't doing your motherfucking job.
you need to try to figure out how to get 16 more.
16 more, because you ain't doing your motherfucking job. That's what he said.
You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
I remember that shit.
I fuck with that though.
I fuck with Cat Williams too. Like all them old heads, Bernie Mac, DL Hughley, who else? Eddie Murphy, even the white dude from Full House. He was real about some shit. The dad.
I ain't gonna lie. We on 3 hours. I ain't gonna lie. I'm getting sleepy. You feel me?
45 seconds.
I'm about to end the stream on that one, man. It was good.
Okay.
Happy the stream. We gonna y'all make sure y'all go follow Cam. Her description is, her Instagram is right here in the tab. Y'all see it right there, scrolling on the screen.
Nikanom _ all lowercase. The G
Oh,
is silent. That's my last name.
Wrong. I put the it was after. Wait, so it's the underscore before Nikanom?
At the end of my name.
Oh
yeah, that's wrong.
All right, hold on. Let me fix it real quick.
So it's Nikanom _
All right, hold on.
That's my second Instagram page. My other Instagram page, I have no like connection to it, but that's my old life. I'm not even gonna put that one out there. So I'm just give you that one.
My bad.
No, it's good. There you go.
There we go. Y'all make sure y'all go follow my motherfucking dog, Nikanom. But I'm gonna hit you up like when we get off of this. I'm gonna call you. You know what I'm saying? We could finish
debate and talk.
Yeah. But shout out to everybody, man. Thank y'all for tuning in today.
Y'all good night and happy New Year's. Y'all be safe out there. You know what I'm saying? Be happy. Be positive. Like keep being persistent and moving forward into whatever you're doing in your life. Stay positive. Keep your head up. Don't let these Debbie Downers out here let you be down. Because the only person that can disappoint you is yourself. So don't allow those people in your life. Do what you gotta do. Peace out. Love you.
100.
Samila.